What? Something something 79.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Karenai, interrupting your regularly scheduled Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Today we're going to be playing some KDM. I'm joined by the wonderful, amazing, lovely from left to right, Sharknado, Zombieland Saga, Shiro Koneko-chan, and Orange Roomba. Everyone introduce yourselves. Sharknado, go.
Wow.
Hello. Hi. Good morning. I am very sleepy, as is tradition. All right, moving on.
No, you... All right, Carrie, you have to bully her into actually introducing yourself.
You can't be sleepy. I'm sleepy.
We're all sleepy.
We're all sleepy now.
That was a wonderful intro.
I disagree.
With what? Zombieland Saga? I thought that was cool.
That would no.
Was it? Oh, is it Shiro Koneko and not Shironeko?
No, it's all of it. It's aside from Shiro.
For
Everything else.
For the non-weebs, that's the difference between kitten and cat, by the way.
We've just started stream. V's already a dedicated hater. Milo did such a good job. He did so good.
It was wonderful. Also, I'm surprised nobody said Sharknado yet. That's a first, and I'm very pleased. It like threw me off so much. I'm like, huh? What?
That's I had to. That's why I had to say from left to right. I was like, just in case.
Just in case anyone confuses each other for those.
Because Blade might be Sharknado. We all know who Shiro Neko-chan is, though, and that's the one with the duck.
If I could punch you in the gut,
You
then
can.
you would end up hitting my thigh because you're.
There's your
so
hand
short.
tracking nerd.
your thigh, huh?
Oh wait! Oh god!
Yeah, that's about the height. Punch him.
Punch!
Hel- Hello, everyone.
This is how siblings should behave.
bravely injuring one another. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tradition. Like, what do you
No,
mean?
you can't tell mom. You can't tell mom. It's fine if you don't tell mom. Then I'll get her to get us McDonald's. Okay.
No, you can punch me back. We'll be even. Like, it'll be fine. Stop crying.
We'll be even.
Wait, I get your fries, and then we're even.
Okay.
No,
He
wait.
said
I get
okay.
your
You
toy.
have to take the milk too.
Only if it's choco milk.
Why is there milk with your fries? What kind of
Yeah,
confused fucking
Because
Happy
Happy
Meals.
Meal thing.
Happy Meals.
what?
You can get
They
get
come with
chalky
milk?
Yeah, you can get chalky milk with your
You can
Happy
get white
Meal.
milk too.
Yeah.
Did I wake up in
You
the
could
wrong
also
fucking
just get a
dimension
small
today?
soda, but
Well, no, you woke up in a dimension where people don't get McDonald's for their children in general. So
Yeah,
I
we kinda,
will take your fries. I will have
honestly,
them.
like you say this, and now I'm like in retrospect, yeah, I don't think we've ever been to McDonald's with the kids, like ever. I don't think this has ever come up. Like we used to, like when I was a kid, obviously, like every now and again, like we used to like drive by there and like grab something. Very fond memories of it, but like now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever been there with the kids. Huh.
That's probably good.
I was thinking, like, that's probably for the best.
Depriving
missing
them
out
of
on
chicken
that.
nuggies?
No, we make chicken nuggets at home.
Oh, I see.
and mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, but that's more therapy than food.
I need to learn how to make mozzarella sticks.
I
Wait,
can teach
hold
you.
up.
It's
Slightly
really easy.
off topic. Today's
But
the
he'll have to
20th.
charge.
The 20th?
20th.
No way.
Yeah. Welcome to.
Oh, I'm so fucking out of it. I was
I
like,
think
no, today's the 5th. The
Oh, I
fireworks are
think
going
I've
off
been here
yesterday.
for a year now.
Time traveling.
I think
It's
I've been here for a year now.
yeah,
for the
right.
game.
Damn.
Because I joined right
like-
after I moved, like within the week.
Welcome everyone to. I can't believe we had a second episode of this, let alone a 20th. Hi.
You've been in a coma this whole time.
Yeah, I need to wake up from this.
No, they're just naps.
Like, when do I notice that the lamp is a weird shape? Like, at one point, it'll just go like,
Your
huh?
totem just hasn't. Your totem hasn't stopped spinning on the kitchen table for the last 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. Milo, I appreciate you more than you could ever know, you know that?
I love that movie.
Everyone, hello, welcome. I hope you're all having a lovely start to your weekend. I am joined today by 4 wonderful guests, the first of which has already been forced to introduce herself. Let us finish that chain. Blade. Hello, Blade. Oh, I think Blade died.
I ran off to.
Oh, there is.
I thought I had more time. Complete other side of the house. Hello. I'm Blade Hacksaw. I have recently returned to the streaming world as of like a week ago, and I disappeared because my household goods finally arrived. My God, I've been separated from all my worldly possessions for the last year and change, and then 6,500 pounds got delivered in my 2-bedroom Japanese apartment, and I'm figuring that
Holy
out. And
crap.
it's been a couple of days. I was tempted to take pictures and show you guys how absolutely fucked up the room I'm in right now. Like, this is a hazard to health. This would make people, this would give people anxiety if I showed pictures.
I want to
So
see.
instead, we'll
I love
talk.
anxiety.
It's bad. It's real bad. As of this morning, I did not have a mic set up or the VTuber thing. Like, it's all just kind of like putting it all back together. But my God, it's nice to have my stuff back. It's nice. Hopefully in a bit, life will return to normal and I can be a normal stream boy. But for now, I'm glad to be here. Thanks as always for having me.
Thank you for being here. On the other side, like apparently we're going in order. We're reestablishing patterns. Boo. But not booing on the other side. We're V. Good morning.
Hi. Hi guys, my name is SVD. I'm a White Lion VTuber. My voice is a little strained because I just recovered from being sick, but I'm happy to be here. I can't wait to kick some butt. Actually, I can't wait to die today. I think I need a new body.
Oh yeah, we need to work on that. I need to murder
Yeah,
you.
yeah, because I mean,
Some-
I need to die. Anyway,
Put it on the docket.
For anyone that hasn't seen KDM yet, I promise you it's not as hard as it sounds.
Oh yeah, I don't need help. I promise. I'm okay. This is not a cry for help. My bro.
Last but not least, we have our very own, like, programming master of ceremony over there. Oh, good morning.
Hello. Good morning. I used up all my energy in the intro. My
It's all
name
burnt.
is Milo. I'm a cyborg VTuber. I do the programming adjacent things and have been really terrible about streaming lately, and I'll be on vacation next week, so it's going to get worse before it gets better. But after that, I've got some really fun things planned for the upcoming weeks, so look forward to that.
Now I am. Oh no, you should have told me.
I'll just a single hint: the word OSHA is going to be heavily utilized in an upcoming stream.
Oh no, the OSHA Death Squad is back. Oh no. They have arrived. Everyone, welcome to the 20th episode of VTuber Board Game Night, where everyone's a VTuber, but like we might be playing board games, and it's definitely not night right now, except for Blade, who once again actually gives the show its credit. Thank you for your service, sir.
Happy 6th of July, everyone.
Oh.
It's 12:30.
This is a strict time travelers allowed zone.
Mm-hmm.
We are back today to play some KDM in a really advanced campaign that I can't believe hasn't exploded at multiple points yet. Before I switch over, I want to take a very quick second to thank Hatchney for 79 months? What the fuck?
I can't even do math that quick. How many years is that? Someone help me.
Too many.
Nice plus 10.
It's almost 6. Right?
Oh wow.
6 would be
72 is a multiple
No,
of
it is
12,
6.
so
Yeah, like wait.
Wait, no, isn't it exactly?
It's almost
6?
7. Since
5
it's
times 12 is
79
60,
and
that's
a
11.
year contains an even number of months, it
12.
can't be exactly.
Well, wait, no. 12 times 5 is 60, right? And 72. Isn't that exactly 6 years?
welcome to
72
VTuber
years.
Board Game Night, where VTubers attempt
None
to
of
do
us
math.
can do math.
It is 6 and a
Next
half.
week is the spelling
it's 6 and a
bee.
half years. It's 6.5 years. Like it's
Is it really?
6.5 something. Yeah. Like, my excuse is I have a fever. What's everyone else's excuse?
Math was correct.
That I woke up at 7 a.m.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. That is very fair. Actually, thank you so much. Also, Milo, 32? Didn't I meet you like last week? What the fuck?
Last
Thank
Time
you.
flies.
Yeah, there's been some like we've got one of those movie stories, you and I, where like the plot is really good and interesting, and we're doing a lot of cool things, and there's a little bit of like romantic tension, but then they just ruin the plot with time travel. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you were going like along the road of like we're doing like interesting things and the plot's really good, but the characters are shit.
Oh no, this is carried entirely by the characters.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those things where if you put any two other people in these roles, then the movie's dog shit.
Maybe we shouldn't have had Tommy Wiseau direct the entire thing. That could have helped.
Oh, can we get Wes Anderson? I love Wes Anderson.
No, that would make the movie weird. Good-ish.
Yes!
Good-ish. I mean, Anderson said some really
Good
bad
adjacent.
movies. Last but certainly not least, Craig! Thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to V! Thank you so
What?
much. Craig gifted you a sub. Thank you, Craig. For everyone else, hello. Good time zone. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. If you were hungover from yesterday's celebrations, if you've celebrated, then I hope you have all your fingers left. Otherwise, I will be coming for you. Because now you can't defend yourself anymore. Anyway. Today, KDM. I am going to bring us all over to the other screen, which... Oh, that button doesn't work anymore. Oh, cool. We're doing this manually. Hold up. Fuck, my Stream Deck's dead.
Quick, fill time.
Why is my Stream Deck dead?
Hello, my darling. Hello, my...
Now let's talk about horses.
Yes.
So proud of
Yeah,
Vodka.
feel free.
Well, no, never mind.
Welcome to VTuber collab Uma Musume Pretty Derby stream. We're gonna race our horses against each other. Actually, we can do that.
We can do that. I'm turning this stream off right now and we're doing that. Fuck it.
I guess I need to download it then.
It's
Yo, V, at the end of the stream, are we doing a race?
Oh my god, bring it. Bet.
crazy.
All right.
Crazy.
Someone remind me of that. We're doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my entire roster is A rank. What do you mean?
God damn. Never mind. We're good. I'm gonna need to like nap.
I have an 11,700 point Maruzensky.
Jesus. What is this
Hold up,
guide that you?
hold up.
What is this video that?
This isn't a video. I'm gonna be like full of myself for a second. Like I'm mildly good at video games.
Jesus.
Hold up. Where is the thing? I'm gonna send you the screenshot. You'll see what I mean. Now I need to find this VD. There she is. Actually, never mind. Here's a collab chat. There we go. Behold. This screenshot is just titled her.
Holy crap.
Been up for 48 hours playing it, says Alistair. You know what? I would normally say, hey, go the fuck to bed, but no, I get it. Like, I understand. I got you. It's consumed me as well. Let me shorten all of you. Look at these. No legs.
I have legs coming. Well,
I also have legs coming, actually. We both have legs coming.
Soon.
Well, that's what happens when we frequently hang out with Vichon, right? The legs just kind of go.
Yeah.
What?
That's the price you have to pay.
How could you?
I'm sorry, I had to go for the
Don't eat
low-hanging
legs.
fruit. I'm tired.
Well,
You
hopefully
can go
don't-
for the-
Hopefully you go for my legs and not my low-hanging fruit.
Wait, hold up. The shark is accusing
Wait,
me of going for legs. I go for the neck, okay?
Someone record that she admitted it.
I just need one big bite. That's all I need.
Yeah, half of legs.
I mean, I'll go for anything.
Oh.
Oh.
No, don't sell yourself that cheap. You're worth more than that. Some standards, young lady. Some standards.
I'm just hungry and confused. That's the only reason why we're even
Instinctively
here.
put my hands in front of my body when she said that. I was like, oh.
Oh no. Everyone,
The
before we
lioness does not
get
concern herself with the Sharknado.
before we get into the KDMing today, the standard disclaimers are to be said. God, I've said this so many times now. If you've never seen KDM before, even if you have seen it before, quick disclaimer for everyone, KDM is a cooperative board game in which we have these four lovely people run through a campaign where they try to survive in what is basically a fucked up version of hell. KDM deals with a lot of dark themes. There is a lot of trauma. There's a lot of people losing body parts that they might still need. And there's a lot of depictions of those things. If that's something that you don't want to or can't deal with, keep yourself safe. Skip that one. We usually try to keep things relatively light. However, game cool and art pretty cool. But be on the lookout for that. Be warned, KDM can be relatively heavy in terms of its themes.
Yeah, we keep things really light here. So, how am I going to die?
I will take care of that.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. As long as
Apparently, I am
someone-
going for a bite of
Okay.
anything, apparently.
Was there a murder event this year? Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
There is a murder event this year, yeah. So, Would anyone like
murder
to?
child
Would
is
anyone like to
here.
recall what happened last session?
Okay.
Can't even
let's
do
see.
72 divided by 12. Somebody else do this.
It was a croc, right? Yeah, we did a
79
level 3
divided by
croc.
12.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
It's not your math that's bad, it's your listening comprehension. Don't worry about it.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I said how great you are.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah, so am I. Blade, you were starting up.
Yes. Last time we did a big dumb fight against a crimson crocodile level 3, and no deaths, if I remember correctly. Got a little spooky. Fight went a little long, and we got a little worried, but overall made it through just fine. And the rewards we got out of that were crazy. We did some logistic stuff after stream to figure out exactly what that looked like, and there are some exciting things to report.
Yeah.
What would we
I have
do
a little
without blood?
card here.
Yeah.
I have a little card here. It says, "Hey Maria,
What?
want the crazy bonk stick? It's really good with speed."
So that is one of the things we crafted. This was an indomitable item drop from the level 3 croc, and it turned into a giant freaking hammer. Holy crap. Holy crap.
With
it's a big hammer.
fingers.
With thingies.
Yes.
Ew. Oh my god.
The Dome
It is a
Buster.
very good weapon.
I would have been
Is
happier
a-
if that wasn't pointed out.
The fingies.
Yeah, I can't unsee them now.
Have you seen? Wait, you've looked at the crocodile design, right? Like the actual art for
Yes,
it.
we don't need to look at
Yeah.
it again.
What about the fact that sometimes it like drops on its back and then uses its back thingies to like
Yeah,
glide across the
no.
floor?
While flipping us off. Yeah, I know.
But basically the, progeny of that question is I have this Crimson Croc set now, and I need to figure out what weapon I'm going with. I actually want to use the Dome Buster, but unfortunately it's just kind of dog shit unless you have speed.
I think it's actually okay, even if you're 1 speed, but like you think about how much damage you want to do a turn, and I think dealing 2 damage a turn is okay between a
Mhm.
normal attack and a surge. And that, I think, consistently does 2 damage a turn. Even
Very
at 1
likely.
speed.
Very,
Yeah.
very likely.
But I did want to leave it open to Maria. Maria, are you more of a, slam their head on the ground with a giant finger hammer sort of gal, or more of a stab them in the back of the spine while giggling sort of gal?
Oh, they're both pretty great. I remember Care was really up talking the Colt knife just because of like everything that was going on with the feral one.
That's before you got the thing that said all your weapons are every weapon type.
Yeah.
That's true, because now it's like I can just use whatever for whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy ability.
So the
Yeah,
reason why
'cause
the
I
speaker
also-
cult knife is this good is because it counts as fist and teeth, and because you're on feral, you have a monster claw style. Like it's cracked for that, right? But you don't necessarily need to hold on to that. You can run whatever you want at the moment, and it's
right,
all
because of
gonna
the
work.
Red Survivor.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, we got this perfect build, and now we can throw it out the way because now everything works in it. Unless we had like the 2 red connections, but then I don't know if getting rid of the Phoenix armor would have been worth the gains from it. I mean, I could try the hammer.
Yeah, there's a little bit of logistic stuff to knock out. Another note is that we finished the lantern armor set, and that should probably go to somebody who uses a hammer because there's actual benefits for that. Yeah.
I see.
And, yeah, +2
Ninjas
accuracy
with
with club
clubs.
weapons is this. So I'll just take this set over here. I am not like committed to this, and it is a very good set.
What's funny is if you had the Suzaku armor though and the hammer, then you'd be like Rocket Hammer from God. What was Epic's? Epic's
Dauntless.
Dauntless. That was it.
Uh-huh.
So
I remember.
after I die, I lose the Twilight Sword too, right? So
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
What?
Let's see what happens when you die. See what happens. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
okay. Well, there's a chance that I might need a new weapon anyway, so I don't mind the return of Bad Cat, but I don't mind doing something else either.
Good to do
Wait,
whatever. I can be a
Am I
sport
still wearing the
boy.
Neko armor?
Yes.
Uh,
Can we change it to Koneko?
What?
Nothing.
Oh my god, I'm wearing a hoodie. I ca-
So what do you wanna? Before we like go mess around with equipment too much, we need to go through the start of the next year. So I'm gonna bring up the timeline real quick.
I think a couple of us also had like milestones, or did we do those last time?
I think we did those. It was the stream before that where we like kind of waited around for the follows upstream. So we are going into year 19, which is kind of crazy. 20 episodes, 19 years of this. This is gonna be a weird year. We don't know what the event is yet, but we know that there's a murder happening, and you will have to deal with a nemesis encounter this year.
Oh.
No free hunting, special encounter time this year.
Oh,
So, for our random event, we have me unable to draw a card. Prisoners! If this was drawn from the deck and prisoners is already on the timeline, discard this event and draw another one. If the settlement has prisoners in captivity, roll 1d10 to determine what to do with them. You don't. Otherwise, roll 1d5 to determine the number of prisoners and record this on the settlement record sheet. Sooner or later, a decision must be reached about what to do with them. Maria, would you please give me a 1d10?
Yeah, sorry, I just sneezed.
Bless you.
Bless you. 5. Wonderful. There are 3 prisoners. Also, Igor asks, isn't it voluntary to retire your hunter? It is. V literally needs to die in-game. It's not about retirement.
Yeah, I have to die. I can't retire. Yeah.
So there's 3 prisoners in the settlement. Milo, would you please give me another 1d10?
a 3.
The prisoners
that.
daringly escape, and with spoils to show for it. Archive 1 resource and 1 random gear from settlement storage for each prisoner. Lose 1 population.
What?
Oh, this is going to be fun. So I'm going to take like all of the gear you have. I'm just going to take all of it real quick. Yoink.
Oh boy.
They took our
They
poopy.
literally took
They
shit.
stole the poop.
Well, they're taking that. Oh no, it's 1 for each prisoner. So they're also taking Aya's spear.
Ooh.
That's brutal. And they're taking monster grease. Yo, the spear is like a really brutal take.
Yeah,
But
that
that's-
just makes the other Aya weapon useless.
That's gone now. Give me that, and give me that.
No.
That's rough.
It's all mine now. Right, beautiful. That's pretty bad.
All right.
Any other events
we're
from it?
executing the next
No.
set of prisoners.
Oh, we're also losing 1 population. This one here, gone. Bonk.
You deleted them. Didn't even move them to dead. Deleted them. Erased from existence.
They didn't
We
die.
can't
They
even
went
remember
away.
them.
They went away. No death. No death. Right. Next up, murder. Hold up. Come on.
Speaking of
Stay
dead
with me.
survivors.
I
Murder.
volunteer.
Someone in the settlement has been murdered. The survivor with the highest hunt XP is the victim. They're dead. The murderer,
Yeah, that
the
works out.
survivor with the highest insanity, was caught in the act and is awaiting punishment.
Hey, that also works.
I believe you have the fucking thingy card, right? Like you have Marrow Hunger. When the Murder or Skull Eater settlement events are drawn, you are nominated, so it's you anyway. No matter, but the insanity does work out. You're right. That's fun.
And the highest hunt XP also works out.
Select the table that corresponds with your settlement society principle and roll 1d10 to determine the fate of the murderer. Oh no. Are we accept darkness? We are accept darkness.
Are we?
Yeah.
Why? What does that do?
Can we just bypass this
Blade.
if we wanted this to happen?
Blade, give me a 1d10. Please make it a good one.
Survey says that is a 5.
The murderer becomes the undisputed boss of the settlement.
Oh, hey, that one.
Maria, you gain 3 hunt experience.
Boop.
Each player...
Hashtag girl boss, yes.
Each player...
This is the Mako gang now.
Each player selects 1 fighting art and 1 disorder. The murderer must take all of them, replacing any existing fighting arts or disorders they have.
That's less good.
That's much less good. You can get around this. So one thing that I'm going to declare right now is you are also a player. The murderer is a character, you are a player, which means you also get to pick one. Which means we're going to be declaring 4 fighting arts and 4 disorders, and that's what you're going to end up with. Another real quick rule clarification, you could only declare fighting arts from your board.
So we can also just make me really stacked right now.
Oh yeah.
So I should keep Monster Claw style.
Damn it! I like all my fighting arts.
You're not losing them, V. You are not losing them. You will keep them.
Yeah.
Do you like being crazy? Do we have like a sentient weapon?
Let's do the fighting arts first. Let's do them one by one. So, Maria, which fighting art are you gonna be nominating?
I guess Monster Claw style, because that's the one that I want to keep, right?
Yeah, that's a good tip. I'm gonna put them there. Where did this leader come from?
That's from me.
Okay, hold up. I'll give this back to you. So that's the one that you're gonna pitch in. I'm gonna put them up here. Milo, which one would you like to contribute?
I guess soft landing. I thought it'd be funny if we all just gave her rhythm chaser.
And V, which one would you like to put in? Oh my
Wait,
god.
shouldn't I hear which one Maria Senpai wants? Because she has a chance to get this, right?
Nothing prevents you from talking about this. Yeah, sure. You can collude on this.
Well, Marissa, do you have one you prefer?
I feel like, wouldn't Combo Master be the best one? For what's going
Drifting
on?
Dance is
Oh,
something
for
to do
a
with the
Dagger
trap,
Master.
right?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Drifting Dance is a
Drifting
secret. You cannot give her Drifting Dance. That's a secret fighting art.
Then yeah, Combo Master is probably best.
Yeah, it's really good.
I remember last stream when I said, like, I hope, like, she never gets Combo Master with that build.
And now we're getting Combo Master.
here
And
we
we're
are.
also getting the hammer that also gets more attack if I get more attacks.
You do have to keep in mind
Attack
that
for
you are on dagger proficiency eventually,
Yeah,
and that gives you extended perfect hits. So
Because my hammer is also a dagger.
out of these, pick 3.
Well, Monster Claw, Combo, and what would be the better out of Leader or Soft Landing? I mean, we only get Soft Landing from Frog Dog, and I don't think we're ever going back to Frog
Aw.
They're
Dog.
both just okay. Yeah.
I would
Poor Frog
rather
Dog.
not. That thing is gross. Where's my bro?
Bye, Milo. I think Milo. Oh yeah, Milo completely disconnected. Ooh.
Though
Bye, Milo.
Leader could also be really nice.
I might have punched him in the gut a little too hard.
Milo just blue
You
screened, he
monster.
said. Oh no.
Oh, blue screen?
Yeah, he just wrote in group chat.
Oh
The
no.
facade.
Oh.
He'll be back momentarily. The rumor
I don't
needs to
believe it's
reorient
gone
himself.
I have no object permanence. He's not in front of me. He's gone forever. I'm crying.
Oh no, I thought you'd never come back.
I can't believe we do this. I guess.
So
I guess
which one?
Frog
Soft
Dog, unless
landing?
somebody has additional opinion of why I should take leader instead.
I think leader's more impactful, but like, yeah, I think both of them.
I
are fine.
am the leader of the settlement now, the boss of the settlement.
That is true.
It's true.
Some flair.
Undisputed leader.
So leader?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I think it even says boss. Undisputed boss.
So these are gonna replace. Oh my god, extra sense goes. That's a shame.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate. And I was like looking at other people's stuff. I'm like, I wonder if any of this other stuff would have been.
Now
you get
everyone,
crazy.
please suggest a disorder.
Oh my god.
All right, let's find some good disorders.
Would you like performance anxiety?
Oh wait, no, hypersensitivity.
Oh.
Is dumb.
Hypersensitivity would be really good. Because that gives me my extra dodge back.
Actually, really.
Wait, are
need
you
to
telling me I can
research
dodge
this.
3 times?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow, cool.
And you must dodge at least once when you get hit. That's the downside. In big quotation marks.
Go ahead, take hypersensitivity.
Okay. So V puts in hypersensitivity. Oh, sorry. Let me make a copy of it. That's easier that way. Superstitious.
I value
sure about-
performance anxiety the most.
Oh, we
but,
don't
you
lose
know.
this?
No, you
No.
keep the thing you put in. Like you declare one that they gain. Like
Yeah,
you're not
that's why I was
losing
just
yours.
like, I was looking at Fated Blow because I thought Fated Blow would have been better.
Yeah, I thought you lose it. Okay.
Okay,
well,
can I swap
no.
leader out for Fated Blow, please?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Because that's the one I was
Sure.
looking at, and I was just like, oh, okay.
Okay, well, let's get rid of superstitious because I did not understand this. That's my bad. Would you like to be always crazy?
Let's see. Actually, that would be really helpful with if I keep the Phoenix armor, but we might be taking the Lantern armor.
Maria sometimes min-maxing has gone crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, does the Lantern armor also have benefits for being insane?
No.
No.
Sadly. It's just really tough.
I mean, I feel like being crazy all the time is not quite a bad thing.
no, there's like
There
a lot of opportunities for it.
There is a
Pretty much
problem you will be
requirement
running
to be
in.
a VTuber.
True.
What was the other part aside from the just like the obvious one of being VTuber?
So the problem you're going to be running into is that the Phoenix Placard usually works on the basis of if you're insane, take brain damage, which is then what makes you not insane, so it stops activating at that case. But this will always keep activating, so
That's
you
kind of
will
what I was thinking.
always take brain damage. Even if you run out, like eventually...
Yeah, but we've embraced darkness. Taking brain damage is kind of nice.
Oh yeah, kind of true. Embrace
And
Darkness
it's
rolls
also
are super
only the
easy.
first hit of each round. It's not constant.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
there's multiple hits.
Yep.
So we could roll with that. And then what's Milo have?
Once you're getting 4 and you get to drop one of them again.
Right. That's why I was like, what does Milo have? Because Milo only has one
So
thing.
Milo only has Corporalalia.
Which doesn't seem very good.
Well, your gear's noisy, you're always a threat unless you're knocked down, even if an effect says otherwise.
Mhm.
That's something. Milo's
You
back!
also really like lolly ghosts, which is problematic. That's the other part.
Ghost! I don't see his body, but I hear his voice.
Ooh!
No!
This is what happens when you punch my thigh.
Crazy.
Haunted Roomba. Oh, there he is.
Sometimes I
and
swear
it
I
put
could
me
still
back
hear him.
where it. That's nice. That's nice.
Hey, you know that thing about like being always insane? That means it's a permanent strength token with this one.
It's true.
All right,
The
so
big-
I guess hypersensitivity, stark raving, and quixotic.
Quixotic.
I think.
Quixotic.
Oh, that's
I'm sorry, Mile, I
mildly
didn't take any of your
Isn't
stuff.
broken.
I
Isn't
thought it
that
was
chaotic?
chaotic. Oh,
Quixotic.
Is it?
I don't know.
Honestly,
Like
I think it
like-
might
like
be. It
Don
might be like
Quixote?
based on Don
Yeah.
Quixote. Yeah, like that might honestly be what it's
Well-
based on.
Oh,
It. It's quixotic. Quixotic. Quixotic.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick with
Quixotic. What the
Quixotic.
fuck?
I love having a
Quixotic
good big
sounds way
serving
more
of
fun.
quixotic in the morning.
Mhm.
Helps keep me regular.
So the etymology is actually like the first mention that we have of it is post publication of Don Quixote, yeah. And it is used as a description to describe someone that can't distinguish between reality and imagination. So there's a hella good chance it's pronounced that way. Hold up. But no, it's actually just a hard X. Never mind.
Oh.
Boring.
Well, quixotic sounds kind of sexy, I guess. Like
It's
exotic.
a Pokemon.
It is.
It does sound like a Pokemon. No, it's
It
not,
is
but it
now.
does sound like one.
Oh.
It's gonna be part of Gen 10.
so did we just like? Was this only beneficial? It looks like.
I mean, V's dead, so I don't know.
So yeah, it was
Benefit-
only
Yeah,
beneficial.
So wins all around, really. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, V. Good night.
Uh,
You're dead.
I'm so sad. Bye, guys. I'll see you in like 5 minutes.
Sayonara.
Oh yeah, shit.
So
I
now
need to.
I wonder if like
Oh no.
Oh wait, who am I
Oh,
gonna
wait.
be? We didn't even have a next one.
Yeah, hold up. I need to. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a clusterfuck.
Yeah, that last body was good.
yeah, like we need to spawn you again. There.
Shopping for a new body. Oh, you picked
So-
one for me.
No, this is the old one.
Oh.
We need this because we need to reference the event and like get all of your stuff transferred, and I need to take
Oh,
screenshots for that
okay.
reason. All right, so that's the murder event. There are no other lasting consequences except for yeah,
Girl boss.
and
The lasting consequence.
I feel like this
I-
was just a ploy
What?
between
22-0.
the fluffy one and the feral one to be like, all right. It was a strat to try to make one strong body for the virus flower, and then the feral one's just like, nah.
Oh my god, I'm no longer the fluffy one. Yes.
don't worry about that. I've
Wait,
got plans. But
You-
before
hey.
that, Sam, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Sam? How was your stream? Welcome on in. Welcome everyone. And Sam, thank you for the 22 months. 22. How are you holding up in the heat? Sam's on the other side of the river that I live next to. So, like, he's also dying a heat death. Hope you're doing
Oh,
well over
God.
there. So, for those of you, like, this hasn't happened in a couple of episodes. For those of you that haven't seen this yet, V is infected by a sleeping virus flower. When you die, a flower blooms from your corpse. Add a warm virus to the timeline. Warm virus. We're resolving this now. And I'm just gonna go through this one. A warm virus. Nominate a survivor that can consume to be the host. If that's not possible,
My new body.
the flower withers and this event ends. The host presses the virus flower to their mouth, its delicate petals changing color to match their flesh. A cozy and inspired warmth fills their being as they gently push the flower by its stem down their throat. Gambit, thank you for the hydrate. So, nominate a survivor. Who's it gonna be?
Let's see. Oh, this is nice. Shopping
Just
for
heard,
a new
ooh,
body.
nice healthy fingernails. Oh, I like this one. Oh, this one has good teeth. Okay.
Yeah, we get
Watching
some
through
weirdos out here, don't we?
this.
You
Oh,
could
Skip's
always
funny.
take snow, but that would burn out really fast.
Oh, I was gonna suggest Skip, but Skip loves her rock. Never mind.
Skip what?
We have a character with a really cool ability that lets them dive, but they have a love affair with a rock.
They also have chimeric delusions.
I'm totally fine with having a love affair with a rock.
The rock has to live in your gear grid is the thing, and you already have a flower in your gear grid.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, you're wearing the NECA armor, so it's fine. You can just stack up.
I mean, yeah.
Not. Most of these are just unnamed at this point, unless you want to play Snow. That's like it.
Sis wants to be a
wait.
warbling.
Yeah, it's Snow, the Warbling, or a Vanilla. Oh wait, no, I'm the Warbling, aren't I?
You are warbling. Leaf.
Yeah.
You are warbling.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna miss my luck.
Does me have enough riz to have an affair with a rock? It's not an affair, it's love.
No, I don't.
She's not allowed to. She got
I have
married
negative
recently.
riz. I did not get married. I attended a wedding. How about this one? Wait, how do I ping again? How do I always? Oh, yes. 2 courage already. No hunt EXP. 1 accuracy, 1 evade, 2 strength. Not bad.
Yeah. Also male. And possessed.
Wait,
Well, I will possess soon.
It's the lad.
What does possess mean? Is that a disorder?
That's a disorder, yeah. Oh, no, it's a fighting art.
Oh. Doesn't he inherit my fighting arts?
Yes. So possessed is this. Actually, it's an impairment. You cannot use fighting arts, weapon specializations, or weapon masteries.
Oh,
What is wrong with you?
They're trash.
They're fucked, yeah. They're absolutely fucked.
Oh. We should give that guy the King Arthur sword and then kill him.
That's a great idea. Next murder event.
Fucked up, evil.
She has flower addiction. But
Correct.
so do I, right?
Do you?
Well, actually, no, never
Go.
mind.
And that is a disorder. So does she inherit my disorders? I forget how that works.
If you don't remember, then you don't know.
Okay.
Also, I do have to point out, Sam just says, also can I point out that Milo is the biggest chess beefers of this wonderful meeting? He'd be happy to know that.
I don't have my emote. I'm afraid to get TOS'd.
Oh.
I have an emote called Bumbada. That's all you need to know.
You could also just pick one of the blank ones, B. You could override poor Kensei with Vermin Obsession, which that's the one that you're already obsessed with anyway.
I could take over Kensei? Oh, that'd be interesting. But stats-wise, yeah, I could just take this one, right? This one's...
Absolutely. This one's just a blank.
These are the same, except for... No, this is just blank, right? But yeah, we'll just take this one then.
Right. So I'm going to spawn this here, but we're going to leave this here for a second. Because now we have to, like, transition this entire thing.
Okay.
They push the flower down their throat. V. Give me a D10.
Hey. 4.
Unable to channel the inspiration, the host roars into the darkness. Departing survivors each gain 1 courage. Then, welcome the guest. So everyone else, plus 1 courage.
Oh boy.
So
That's
far,
awesome.
And if the settlement has graves as their death principle, you do, right? I always keep forgetting. I think we're on graves,
we
right?
don't eat people if that was the alternative.
Yeah, that was the alternative. If the settlement is graves as a death principle, the host builds a small grave and tearfully bids farewell. Nominate a survivor with the least hunt XP. They are moved and gain the swordsman's promise secret fighting art.
Ooh.
Then welcome the guest. So no one gets courage. Sorry, this replaces it.
Dang it.
The
Oh, it
least hunt
does?
XP.
Not
I mean-
threshold.
So someone with 0 hunt XP, which unfortunately could also be the host itself.
Kensei. Make it Kensei.
Would you like to nominate V's new body?
Oh, normally you like RNG those out, and I was just gonna scream until you gave me what I want.
No, you get to nominate.
Swordsman's
you
Promise
get
is
to-
really good.
Yep. So if you want to know what Swordsman's Promise is, you've seen it before. The only weapons you may place in your gear grid are swords. On arrival, gain survival up to the settlement's survival limit. If you deal the final wound to a monster, gain 1 permanent strength.
Oh,
forgot
that
it does that.
one.
That's
If the
one of the
final
things
wound
that
was-
made,
Yeah.
it's one of the things that made Yui so cracked.
Yeah, so like you'd have to play swords exclusively. That's it. But how bad can that be? So
Yeah,
who
but
would you
my
like to give
fighting
this to?
arts-
Oh yeah.
I wish I had less hunt. I would wish I had less so that I could get it, because that would go really well if my everything's a sword.
You don't need to be more cracked than you already are, young lady.
We should make a shrine to this Swordsman's Promise so I can get that later.
Can't put secret fighting arts into the shrine, unfortunately.
Darn. I guess I'll just stick with what I have.
I guess extra sense would be the one to get rid of if I keep hypersensitivity. But I don't know if I keep all my disorders.
Wah.
We can give
No.
it to. No, I should really keep that.
Yeah, you take it. It's either you or Kensei, right? Either you or someone we're not using for a little bit, and then we'll forget about it.
Yeah, you can give it to Kensei.
It just feels so bad to get rid of extra sense, but I do want that.
Yeah.
I want to build that strength. So
You need more? Don't you have like? Oh yeah, no, it's only 2. Never mind.
yeah.
More.
Plus, I'm getting the
Huh?
new body, right? So
Give me a decision. You want to take it or does it go to Kensei?
I'll take it. I'll get rid of
Alright.
extra sense.
I'm just gonna put this I'm just gonna put this in the new body. There.
Who needs defense?
And don't get rid of
anyway?
anything yet. Don't get rid of anything yet.
Okay.
Now we welcome the guest. As the flower is digested, a virus enters the host's bloodstream and travels to their brain. The host experiences a state of euphoria as viral genomes are injected into the cells of their prefrontal cortex and pallium. The host feels as if a satisfying itch within their skull has finally been scratched. That sensation is the last thing they experience as their original self. The host's brain is rewritten, replacing the sum of their life with that of the guest. The host loses all fighting arts, disorders, abilities, and impairments. Then they gain all the guest's fighting arts, disorders, positive attributes, and weapon proficiency levels, including type. They do not gain the guest's abilities or impairments. The host may choose to keep their name or take up the guest's.
Wait, so did we just overwrite the?
Oh yeah.
God.
Sometimes you gamble and you lose, what can I say?
Ah!
Alright, so Swordsman's Promise goes away.
Ow.
Take these 3. Actually, I'm going to take all of this. Zoop.
Did it
That all
say I
goes in
kept my
there.
disorders?
Yep.
Okay.
However, your destroyed back and your blindness, those are gone.
God, destroyed back was terrible.
Natural healer is also gone.
Oh.
And
fine.
now we have to carry over your positive attributes. This is so stupid. This is so dumb.
Wait, I keep my stats. Wait,
tell me your
okay,
stats.
I think I need to heal and reset. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, your luck went down by 1. Oh, you probably
Yeah.
had a temp token.
Was a
I
token, yeah.
did.
It's from the
Also, let
violin
me
or something, I think.
take all of this off because this is gear. There, those are your stats. Give me those. Tell me them.
Okay. 5 movement, 2 speed,
Yeah.
3 accuracy, 2
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
2 evade.
Yeah.
2 luck. Wait, so that fighting
This-
art actually would have been perfect for me.
What a stupid
I
fucking
would just
character.
gain strength over all the deaths. I
Yeah.
need to get that back.
So, with that, the fluffy one succumbs to vile murder.
By Maria Senpai.
Yes.
Yes, hello.
Like you're all like coming back to the village, and everyone like heralds you back as like the hunters that you are, and everyone like flocks around V, goes like, you're so great, you're doing so well, and Maria's just sitting there brooding, and the next night she like sneaks into your hovel and just like rams that cult knife like down your face.
Oh wow, okay.
No, it's definitely
More
the
likely
hammer.
it's like
Hammer crunch.
Just like, hey, I heard you like hammers.
more like
Ow.
Maria Senpai, I have a problem. I really need to die. This back pain is just it's too much. I need to
All right, let's make a show
Oh.
about it, cause
Okay.
It wasn't
yeah, let's do
murder.
that.
It wasn't murder. You were trying to like chiropractor her back together. That's what the hammer was. Unfortunately, it crushed her spine completely. That's better. You know what? That's much better. Now everyone's afraid of you, so they made you the boss.
Hashtag girl boss.
So, I was gonna give you this. However, the
Yes.
Twilight Sword. Congratulations.
What? I still have it?
Well, it does say gain on weapon proficiency levels, including type. Do you remember your level? Twilight Sword.
Oh shoot.
I think
It was
I think it was
somewhere
like
in the
up here. I think it was like, oh, like up there.
6.
I think it was pretty
Sorry,
high.
It was 6.
Yo, my memory
Yeah,
just
oh,
worked.
hey, nice. Maria
Yo,
Senpai.
Maria, let's go. All right, V,
Yes.
you are finally free of being forced into a name. What would you like to be called?
Yay!
Do know, please, I want you to be aware of the possibility that you may adopt the survivor's name, the old survivor's name.
What was the old sir?
Great.
No,
The
no,
fluffy
no,
one.
no. No. I'll just be SV2.
Shiro Koneko-chan.
No.
I was tempted to just name her that and hand her the character, Milo. I didn't, but I was tempted.
The fluffier one.
Oh.
No. I'm not fluffy. Look at me.
You
I'm
sure?
not.
That,
Oh my God.
I don't know, that outfit looks pretty fluffy.
I'm not.
There's nothing fluffy about the Neko Twilight armor. Oh, you mean V's
What
outfit?
outfit?
That's
What
still
outfit?
pretty
The-
fluffy.
The comfy looking hoodie that she just stuffed behind her.
Still? Huh?
No, that one's just
Still
cool.
fluffy?
Ma'am,
There
get
you
dressed.
I am. I'm trying to
Sis,
look
this is not the night for
fluffy.
clubbing.
We're not.
Young lady, you're not leaving the house dressed like that.
What? I'm not even showing anything.
Well, she never leaves the house, so.
And that too.
True. This was a statement of fact, not a demand.
Yeah.
What name do you want, V?
Just
We
name me
forced
V.
you into a name for too long. Name yourself.
Just. Huh?
You've got a keyboard, right?
I
Name yourself.
tried.
What do
It
you
wouldn't
mean?
let me. Let me try again. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh. God,
A
this is so
seat.
difficult.
I like, oh, wait. A CT. Wait, a ZD, as CD, because you've got the plant.
No.
And then
I
I
can
should
see you
just be-
trying. Like I see you trying for the pun, but like that one's bad. No.
I liked dandelion.
Dandelion. Ooh, that's a good one.
As
That's a good one.
V2B.
Oh, who did that? That's weird. That's crazy. That's, I don't, yeah. Kara, was that you? its way in.
No,
as
it
well.
wasn't.
Combine our brands.
Must be fate. Must be fate. All right. So much for the guests. Now, that is the sum total of all events this year. And now we have 4 endeavors lined up. What would you like to do with all of the stuff you may or may not have anymore?
Yeah, I think we already planned out like, oh, that's just a stack of organs. That's just a stack.
Oh, that's
of
just
organs.
organs.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
the entrails pile.
Well, it's just generic crap organs. Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna unfuck what I've done up here.
I mean, we did all of our big
so-
expenditures, so I guess it is just like, yeah, spending the endeavor. At this
So,
point.
what I wanted to do sooner than later is queue up a new guy to put all of this
Right.
stuff on, because we actually had a consumable that Care accidentally nommed on after session, and the new idiot is going to get nightmare blood because of
Yeah.
that. So I want to do that at some point. I could do it now, and then additionally, I'm hoping. Do we have the statue yet? The fighting art statue?
You do not.
Okay. Whenever we get the fighting art statue, I'm hoping to get Monster Claw style on it. Assuming that I am permitted to steal Maria's speaker cult knife, and she's taking the
I
big
don't
bonk.
have. I also, we were talking about the hammer with speed. The speed was mostly from tokens, but the combo and the knife might still work out. But my speed dropped drastically after I reset.
Mm.
When you get a sec, can you give me the Twilight Sword proficiency sheet again?
Oh, of course. Working on it.
Oh, so just Vine is the only one who has any bonus speed now.
I have
Okay.
one. I have +1 speed with any weapon because of what was it? Monster Fang.
Thank you.
Monster Fang?
It didn't have a proper thing. So for the
Oh, right,
notes-
yeah.
Hey,
No, you
Kara,
have
what
one
is
sped.
deadly?
Deadly is +1 crit range.
Okay.
That was the most adorable evil laugh I've ever heard.
It's the sound of someone who knows what they did to this campaign.
Well, I only crit. Maria Senpai has everything else.
You might have found the
You
issue.
only crit.
Welcome to my only crits.
Yeah, if no one's going to take the lantern set, I can stick with it. It's just that it's a little clumsy for me to work with right now. I kind of wanted to move to a support role. Oh, sorry. Gosh, before I forget, I'm gonna do matchmaker. I'm gonna try to spend one of our endeavor tokens. We gotta make babies. Let's make some cracked baby childrens.
Oh yeah. If there's
Please don't make
a
any crack.
baby, then I might just immediately
Teach them how to absorb blood.
inhabit.
We have 2 unnamed survivors. I nominate them to matchmake.
I'll get there as soon as I'm done with this stupid stack of items that I unfortunately
sorry.
stacked.
My bad.
No, it's fine. Good declaration of intent. I'll be with you
We have
momentarily.
so much stuff.
Yeah, we have too much stuff.
I love it. Look at all that loot.
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 There we go. Okay. So, the 2 first of all, you go over there. The 2 unnamed survivors, these 2. Milo, give me a Blade, give me a D10.
D10. 7.
7. The settlement gains +1 population. The male and female survivors share a deep bond and gain 10 survival each. If the settlement innovated beds, the new survivors gains 1 permanent strength. So not only do they spawn in with 2 strength, 1 evasion, 1 accuracy. What is it? 2 hunt XP, 2 courage, 2 understanding now? Or something?
That sounds correct.
Plan of
Although
Death?
I'm not seeing it.
Accuracy, strength,
Yeah, there's Plan of Death.
evasion.
Where's the other one? Oh, and
Can we
Saga.
name one of the new kids?
Like,
Saga.
Can I
Future
put those
V?
side by side?
There. But they also gain 1 additional strength. Well, future V again? No. V
Why
spare
not?
body.
V spare
wanna
body,
be-
yes.
I want to be that one. I want to be the new one.
One of V, that one.
I'm gonna
worst
boost
part
screen
is-
on purpose now.
The worst part is the fucking
No.
Pokemon song immediately starts playing in my head. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Wouldn't it be I want to V the berry best? We're just swapping them.
Oh!
The berry vest, maybe. I don't know.
I want to be
V, but
the
2.
I want to be the berry vest.
Like no one ever was.
Vests
Like
are,
no one
vests
ever
are
was.
underrated. Was. That's
Was.
very German of you.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so, with all of this out of the way, before we move on to the next thing, to murder, you have 4 endeavor and a plan, hopefully. Blade, what have you got prepared? Where's the innovate?
Sorry, one of those endeavor goes away, and I think we already did the innovate.
No.
Because we're out of resources. We don't have a hide.
To
Oh,
catch
really?
Weeblins is her real
Yeah.
test to eat them is her.
Like,
I don't eat Weeblins! Oh my god. That's pretty good,
Hey,
actually.
Jolly, can you do me a favor? Can you type up the entire thing real quick? And then I need one of the mods to quote it.
No!
No, I mean that. Thanks, Jolly.
Oh.
So no hide. No hide at all.
yeah, I thought we scheduled that in the original thing, but like I didn't leave notes, so I can't remember any of that shit.
No hide.
Where is the loot from the last fight?
Well, we consumed it all. We did the builds.
I think we crafted a couple of like we crafted like 1 or 2 lantern armors and 1 or 2 crimson
yeah the
pieces.
the rest
Oh,
of the
Milo-
crimson set and the
Is that Nightmare Blood going to the unnamed survivors? To the new one?
To the I would like it to go to the new one. I want to be that guy.
child.
What?
I wish to be the baby. Everyone, look at me. I will cry.
Not my baby.
Undo them. Mhm.
Jimmy, yeah.
No.
What are you thinking about? Exactly.
The rest of this, I don't know. Fucking coins. It's shit.
Would you
Uh,
like 6 coins in the next fight?
Does the child want rhythm
Nemesis.
chaser?
It's what? Sorry, Maria?
Oh, isn't the next fight at the Nemesis encounter? Do we really want
Yep.
coins
Yeah.
during that?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Does the
isn't
child
it?
want rhythm chaser?
Child.
If we have nothing else to do with it, yeah.
Very well. That's an endeavor
Milo,
gone.
do you want to switch to the child now, or how do you want to do this?
I think we can wait one. We can wait until after this one. Do it next time. Because
Speaking of, hey V,
Oh.
you need a personality.
How dare you!
That sounded like such an
Oh
insult.
my god!
That's not
so
even what
rude.
I. Wow, I'm so
Come
sorry.
to your stream, and you have me as a guest, and you tell me to get a personality. How dare!
how
It
dare?
is not enough for you. It's never enough for you.
I'm sorry.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll fix you. You can either be the unfettered, you cannot depart while wearing heavy gear, or gear with a printed armor point value that is higher than 2.
What is the positive of that?
They don't
Dream of
always
the
have that.
heart. You are a savior. Gain 1 permanent red and blue affinity, 1 speed, and these abilities. All Thawarta life exchanged. You
is
too
that?
can burn out at double the speed.
Oh.
And the versatile. At the end of your attack, if you are standing, spend 1 survival to activate a weapon in your gear grid that you have not activated this round. Limit once per showdown.
Jesus.
Oh my god, these are all kind of.
That's pretty nice. Although it's weird.
And-
Like, it's really, yeah.
If you are standing, spend 1 survival to activate a weapon in your gear grid. Wait, so like I can attack twice?
Uh-huh. So once per showdown, you can activate another weapon in turn, and then you can search afterwards. Like, yeah.
Huh.
You can trigger the trap like 4 times. One turn.
Wait, so fist and tooth count as a weapon? So does the shield, right?
Yes.
Oh wow, the
Well,
shield is
technically-
also deadly.
Technically, fists and teeth aren't in your gear grid.
Okay.
Unless you have another
the
weapon that counts for
shield-
fists and teeth, like the speaker called knife. But the shield is a weapon you can use. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You can punch them with the shield once per encounter. In addition,
Oh god. Shield
I go
bash.
Captain America. All right, yeah. Let's take versatile. That sounds great.
but
Hell yeah.
there you go.
Cracked.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's not as stupidly busted as Maria's. Like, look at this thing. Wow, how is this allowed? Stupid.
Gain all
All right.
weapon type. That's crazy.
With that out of the way, rhythm chaser for the child, you say?
Yes, that
Mhm.
brings us to Endeavor.
We're teaching him to dance.
Doing a little dance. One rhythm chaser learned.
Oh yeah, once per showdown. I didn't think of that. That's true. That's only one time.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's still like a big like, oh, we need to push. Let's push right now.
Yeah. Probably
If
save
anyone,
it till then.
If anyone has a ton of survival, they can do nightmare training for potentially bonus accuracy or strength. Or weapon proficiency. I think that's the only other really like valuable thing we can do with our Endeavor right now.
I actually I have 0 survival, and I believe we're not departing or arriving, so I might want to bang drums.
You will be. No, you will be.
Okay.
I guess
I have 0
could-
survival too.
I have 9. I guess I could do it.
Feel free.
All right.
You can also
so I
just add coins.
roll?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to do nightmare training, I will remember where it is. There it is. So lose 3 survival and then roll a d10.
Boop, boop, boop. 7.
7! Do you once again have the funny +1 ability?
I don't think so. I don't have otherworldly luck.
Okay. Then you may spend 1 survival and roll again.
Oh, we both -1. No, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, there we go.
Excuse
8.
8. Gain 1 weapon proficiency level.
Nice.
Yay!
Huzzah.
You want to do it again?
You're down to 5 survival. That would give you up to 3 rolls if you so choose.
How much survival do we get on departure?
A lot.
8.
Oh dang.
Because our max is like 9 right now, right? 9 or 10?
Let's figure this out. Your survival limit is 10.
Okay. And we get 8 on departure?
Plus harps.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. And then harps, which is handy.
Which I have one.
Sure, why not?
Five. You may spend 1 survival roll again.
7.
You may spend 1 and roll again. But if you roll a 1, you die.
Yeah. That's the scary one. Probably want to hold off here.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like, all right, well, we got down to 1.
we used up that endeavor. It's all fine.
Right, it's all gone. Then I'm going to ask you, what are you doing with all this equipment on the board?
My gear is set, so I can't use anything that has the other keyword, so I had to shift some things around. I am no longer bringing the Vespertine cello. I cannot wield it. It's got other. 3 of my tags were other. Sucks.
Oh, so no one's bringing the Vespertine cello?
Nope.
Uh,
Not yet, anyway. Does anyone else want to try to incorporate this into their gear grid somehow?
it's probably better than a harp, I'll say.
I'm not gonna have room. I also need to find a weapon.
I can, I think, but all others survive, so I'm not gonna get that luck, which makes me sad.
Milo, if you want Excalibur's out.
I was spear prof, right?
Milo's what?
Your spear
I'm spear
proficiency, right?
proficiency. Yeah, I was looking for the
Lantern
spears.
Glaive. Here's the Lantern Glaive. That's the best thing you have in the settlement right now.
Yeah. I chop.
V
I chop at range.
so-
poured all the luck for herself. I see how it is.
Everyone else is also set? Then
I
I'm
can
gonna
carry
move-
it. Does anyone else have harps? Oh, they do. I see.
Yeah,
Maria
I have a
had those.
harp. I
Wish
have
I had
a
another
harp.
red left.
Do
Is
keep
it
in mind
just
that
Maria
on-
Senpai?
do keep in mind that whoever carries the cello doesn't get the crit buff.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about right now.
I'd love to play a utility role, but I simply cannot.
Unless we kill you.
No. I can swap characters. I'm hoping I go crazy and get the opportunity to change them.
Also, the Gilded Crown
With
drops
that
off.
luck, I would be at 5 luck, and my deadly weapons would mean I crit on 4s.
Yeah. Stupid. Very, very stupid. Oh my god, because you're at 6, it has deadly now. I see why you're going on about deadly now. It just has this
Yeah.
now.
My Twilight Sword has
cool.
deadly, and it just so happens my shield also has deadly.
Oh god.
Fancy shield. It's good.
That's why I was trying to stack luck, but I mean, it's just one. I mean, critting at 5 versus critting at 4, not that big of a difference.
Yeah. Well, if you're all staying on the gear that you're on, then Mhm.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I just want to confirm. I believe we talked about this off of stream, Care, but this numbing
Yeah.
concoction here, on arrival, gain 2 bleeding tokens. We ruled post game last time that those bleeding tokens go on the numbing concoction, not on me, right?
we didn't rule that. That's literally the second part of the sentence.
It just
Yeah,
says
it's-
gain 2. The
No, it doesn't.
ruling though is that it doesn't count as I'm
No,
bleeding.
no. Do this, like, read the Norman concoction. Read all of it.
Gain 2 bleeding tokens, and
Put them on
No,
the card.
that's not what it says. Read what's on the card. On arrival, gain 2
there are
bleeding
hands
tokens.
over it.
Oh.
Mhm. When you suffer a severe injury, you may remove a bleeding token from this
Not
card
that part.
instead.
Not that part. The second
So
line.
the part I already
The
read. The part I already read twice. Gain,
Yeah, gain
2 bleeding tokens
tokens.
and place them on this card.
Yeah, we didn't need to rule that.
Then.
Like, sorry, yeah, you can. We didn't need to rule that. Like, it says it on the card. They are placed
Oh,
on this
okay.
card.
Well, a lot of our things here are semantics. Is my point.
That was pretty clear. That was right there.
Okay.
What we
I
ruled,
understand.
the thing that we ruled, and this is probably what you're remembering, is that we ruled the things that are placed on this card count as you having bleeding tokens, but not towards you bleeding out. But for the purpose of things that go like, hey, how many bleeding tokens do you have? We're counting those as being part of your character. That's what we ruled
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to make sure we're remembering that I'm not going to immediately die because I will start the fight with, including
Yeah.
the 2 on here. I will start the fight with 6 bleeding tokens.
Yeah.
What?
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, Milo's bleeding heavily. So, everyone, Can I have my narrative event for this back? Like, I would love my narrative event, but I don't think there is one. It's been a long time since we fought this thing, so I'm gonna go through the setup for it again, just to give everyone the narration for it, okay? Everyone okay with that?
Yes. Yes.
I never got it. So.
Oh, perfect. So, I'll give you all the content warning again, ducklings. Jolly! Sorry, hold up.
Oh no.
Touching grass is for nerds. It is known.
I don't
see
have
nothing
that
wrong
emote
with it.
active.
I see nothing wrong with this.
I deactivated that one. Curses.
So,
I should always reactivate that one when whatever days we play KDM, just for one day.
I think we have that in our server too, right? I think.
Hopefully.
I'm not sure.
so I'm
You're
just gonna
okay
give you
with
the.
that,
Oh yeah, I got it for you.
right?
So,
Please, I use it consistently. God damn it.
it's already here. There is a story about a darkness so dense and so deep that anyone who saw it was drawn into its inky depths. The story tells of a vast ocean in the depths of the darkness from which no shore is ever visible. Its murky waters teem with vegetation of a horrible sort, grasping roots and waving slimy leaves with razor-sharp thorns. Swimming among the dark water jungles is a squirming shadow of writhing tentacles. Its horror is such a burden on the minds of miserable trespassers that they cannot recall what they have seen. A chilling dread without form, the terror of its approach can be felt so intensely that it cannot be committed to memory. When she emerged from the dark water pool, she was shivering, desperately trying to speak as she choked on black water. Her pleading eyes desperately searched our faces until they suddenly widened with horror as she looked out into the emptiness. Bitter black tears rolled down her defeated face. She was too late. She fell slack at our feet, her lifeless body twisting and exploding in a shower of black ichor and red gore. Where'd she come from? What'd she give her life to tell us? The feeling of dread that followed her to the settlement would not lift. Congratulations, everyone, and welcome to your showdown. It is already here. Once I find it.
I think we need to medicate this person.
Oh no, she's dead.
If I remember
Dang
correctly,
it! We're too late.
when we get put in the bad place, we get bleeding. Yeah.
Oh
This
yeah.
is a bleed fight.
This is a heavy bleed fight. Good luck, Milo!
I have bandages.
We do have bandages.
Yes!
And a backup child.
Backup child. Hey, look, there are two vomit pools on this board. Very fun.
Ew! Oh, I can't. I can't, guys. I'm sorry. I'm out.
Those look
I'm
pristine.
so bad with. I don't care. I can't.
Cool. Oh, there's a bug patch. Oh, it's already set up. It's already there. Okay. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Yeah, that's a good question. Where'd she come from? We don't know. Where she went? To hell. All right. So, everyone, welcome to a Slenderman. Look at him. He's such a little goober with his like fucking clown costume, giant hands, and tentacles.
He loves
This
his vomit
interpretation of
pools now.
Slenderman is very interesting.
Didn't
Yeah.
we kill him?
Jack Pukington.
Crazy. Awful.
Slendy has the following abilities. Early end to today's session. That's the first ability. This is a level 2 Slenderman. Which means he has 16 health, 6 movement, 13 toughness, +1 speed, +1 damage. He also comes with the Ensnare ability, meaning a survivor rolls a d10. Unless the result is higher than their insanity, or a 10, trigger Dark Place.
Ew.
He also comes with Gloom. Whenever Gloom gets triggered, he removes himself from the showdown board, then is placed adjacent to the target and as far as possible from all other survivors. He also comes with Madness Inversion, which I can't see.
Because it's inverted.
Never. No, but seriously, what
I
is
don't
it?
know if I'd say that.
Oh, Madness Inversion's over here with the player stuff.
Oh yeah, so all of you have a Madness Inversion Survivor status card in front of you, which reads, you may spend energy, your activation, to suffer a random brain trauma and plunge into the unknown. If you do, even if you die, archive another survivor's pod imprisonment status card and place that survivor in an unoccupied corner of the showdown board. So some of you will get snatched, and then you will have to go and rescue them.
Have to is kind of.
Well, you'll be,
You may.
you may rescue them if you value their friendship and life, yeah. Alright.
You guys would save me if I got sucked into a hole, right? Right?
That depends. Are you a warbling?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
You will.
good
You want to
news,
be
everyone.
planted.
This deep, dark hole that you all fall into. Oh no, this gets... no, first of all, let's do departure, shall we? Everyone,
Yeah.
do
I'm
departure.
adding my armor. I'm adding my survival.
Sure.
We get a lot of insanity, unfortunately.
How much
Who's
insanity do we
got the
get?
highest insanity?
Don't worry about that.
I
got
believe
the
it's
highest one.
5 insanity.
Ew, I hate this image.
Maria!
Hold on, let me finish adding my
Maria!
other insanity because I actually get 7 because of the Phoenix stuff.
Yeah.
Is that on arrival or on
Great
departure?
knowledge worm.
This matters.
Do we get
Oh, wait,
any
hang on.
insanity for departing from the settlement?
Let's see. These are on departure.
Part. Okay, sick.
Yeah, we get 3 from the knowledge worm and 2 from the dark water research.
Oh,
And I
so
get
we
2
do.
from Phoenix
Okay.
somewhere.
Oh, sorry, Venom Wine gives another 3.
Wait, so
Yeah.
not Maria.
8.
What's in the normal? Okay.
8 insanity.
And how much survival?
8.
8?
Oh.
Maria,
Yeah, I'll roll.
give me a roll for the knowledge worm. It's looking tasty.
I don't think it's that tasty though.
Just as you're about to eat the worm, you hesitate as if snapping out of a trance. Your mind clears. You suddenly find yourself face to face with a horrific parasite. Screaming, you cast it to the ground. As it slithers away, you wonder why you didn't kill it. Once again, not eating the worm.
I keep running that gambit. I might be completely insane and full of murderous intent, but I'm at least conscious enough to not eat the freaking worm.
So, as you all plunge into these deep, dark waters, something washes over you. Like a wave that seems to take something away as it passes you. You feel yourself be cleansed. You feel your mind lifting. So this is the funny phrase, set all survivors' insanity to 0.
Oh.
What?
So about all that insanity.
Damn it! All that wasted effort.
This
Yeah.
That
happens
goes
after
all the way back
departure,
down.
right?
Yes. That is on arrival.
I had to
We're
cook
doing on
8
arrivals now?
times.
Yes, please hit your on arrivals.
Okay.
I have resolved all of my bullshit.
am working on all of my bullshit.
I have Whisker Harp, so everyone gets 1 more survival if you're not at cap.
How much?
Cap is 10
survival
right now?
Would we get
Yeah.
from the things?
Oh,
One
and I
from
think
Harp.
Maria
you're
said I
benefiting
also
from
has
harp, it's
Whisker
not.
Harp, so another
Yeah.
one.
So I think we're up to cap if we're not already.
Oh, actually, there's 2 Whisker Harps. That's 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're at cap, no matter what.
You have 11 armor per body part?
That is correct. Would you like me to do my math?
No, I believe you.
Oh, can I get the armor set bonus for the lantern set, please? I have 1 evasion, okay? I'm gonna just take it the hard way.
Also, can I have my tactics
All right,
card?
fanfic writers, get going.
Can you have what, Maria? Sorry?
My tactics
Oh, your tactics card. Of course. Block
Like, fluffy
formation.
sharp.
Interesting.
All right.
That actually might be kind of helpful.
One more bleed token, Milo dies, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Milo.
One more.
Playing with fire.
A little
In
Well, I thought you said it
hindsight,
doesn't-
not bringing the Crimson Pearls was probably the play here, but shrug.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said it doesn't count towards him dying. It just
If I had the dagger, it would have been cool, but
These two don't.
we'll do that next
These 5 do.
Oh.
yeah, that was Care and I's a little song and dance a couple of minutes ago. I was trying to make sure I wasn't going to die
Oh.
immediately.
Right. Everyone. One day, a lonely man came home and found his long, lonely hours no longer troubled him. In fact, he could not remember them at all. Each day he left home with a chilling ache in his bones and no memory of the day before. One day, he came home to find that he wasn't alone after all. Then he was gone. You're going first.
Yay.
It has come
need
to
to
your
gather up.
village. It's
We really need to
creeping
gather.
in. Survivors,
Fog. Silent Hill.
you have 16 wounds to go through. Deck shuffled. Who wants to go first?
What's his default attack? It's based off of a random survivor. Fuck you. I'm just gonna.
I
Guys, I'm just
do
gonna move.
want to go first because I'm not actually going to attack anything. I'm just gonna like do some
And it.
croc shit.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I am going to move, and then I am going to activate my armor using my action to add armor points equal to the bleeding tokens to all hit locations. So that is 7 or 5, considering the 2 over
7.
here. Okay.
Yay! That's a lot of armor.
So Milo just gained plus 7 armor to every location.
We're chunky.
And then I am going to surge and bandage to remove 2 of my bleed tokens.
Ladies and gentlemen, ducklings of all shapes and sizes, I present to you the Chunky Boys.
Remember,
I think I
we
might
don't
just,
deal
like-
damage, so.
I might just like leave my 2 bleed tokens here. Like these aren't on me. They're just so I can keep putting them back and you know, if I gain any additional ones, right?
Yeah, we know they're
You know
Or
what?
you'll have to delete them otherwise, because I can't delete them.
It's so strange how like the roles in the settlement are very cleanly divided, A in the middle and B along the gender lines. The chunky boys, the absolute murderous women.
Yeah.
Here we have all of the armor. Here we have all of the death. Cool.
Maria's
that's what
also
happens when
exceptionally tanky. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I am
Maria's
no
also
longer-
just.
I'm no longer tanky because I have no sanit.
You're
No
insane anyway.
insanity.
You're fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
my first hit will go to my brain,
It's fine. You'll be fine.
and I have 0.
Besides,
I
this
just
guy
need to. You know what?
Irony.
You're right. I just need to not get hit. Thank you.
too
Easy. 3 evade, by the way.
Yeah.
That's true.
The irony that the
Also,
first hit goes to your head and you're no longer crazy though.
Oh no,
I'm
she's always crazy. She's
though.
got Stark Raving.
Which
Oh,
is
right.
which is actually really. Oh, actually, Stark Raven would work really well with the Colt knife as well.
Oh yeah.
If I didn't have any armor and I had the connections for it, because that might be something to play with later. But the Phoenix armor is so good.
Warbling does
So-
move dash block and pass.
Okay. Who's next?
Can we even reach the guy to attack him?
I could've checked the target,
could.
maybe?
I think maybe.
No,
Maybe
I
with a
couldn't.
dash.
Like if I dash, let's see. I get here and then.
Oh
it's like
yeah, the
1,
Phoenix.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't think I can make it. Nah, I wouldn't be able to make it.
So I can pound. Wait. Care, what is pounce again? It does it have to be 5? Oh, 6. It actually says. So I have a question about this. Double
Mhm.
the strength of cumbersome weapons. Twilight
Yes.
Sword does say cumbersome, but my proficiency says ignore.
It says ignore. That does, however, not mean that it loses cumbersome. So it is still a
Okay.
cumbersome weapon. You just don't give a crap anymore. Like sword heavy, you just strong.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell.
So if I can pounce, I don't think I can make it either. Because I would need my. I would
I guess
need
you could
my.
always go for the vermin.
True.
Yes, yes.
Can I
Oh, yes,
pounce on the
correct.
vermin?
Fucked up thing to
Actually,
say.
I can't reach unless I use a dash. Why is he
see.
there?
Was supposed to do this, and I didn't.
I'll stay. I'll just come here for now.
Alright.
It's vermin time.
I really want to hit him, but I can't.
We need Vinay to play Vermintide.
I was just thinking that.
Yo, Vermintide collab stream. Let's go. When?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Something
Where are we gonna find
Mayflies?
4 people to play Vermintide? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
where are
don't
we
know.
gonna find 4
Darktide just got
units?
it. Darktide just added dogs, so
Yeah, but
I would play
Darktide's
some fucking
bad.
Darktide. I want to be a psyker. Blowing people's brains up was awesome. So cool.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it.
Maria, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm just gonna full move. I can just full move over. I feel like the best place I can get. So if like I don't think I could get there even if I dash on the next,
No.
unless I just get to next turn. So I might just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess I'll just move here.
Right. That's all survivors turn 1. Now we go to the fun part. They didn't kill my creature turn 1, so I finally get to play something. Yay!
So far away.
Yeah, he's a sneaky little
Rigged.
asshole.
Gaze of the Eyeless. Random survivor. Oh, you okay?
Oh no, I was gonna say I have those like goggles stuff. I didn't use any of it.
Hello.
Wee.
From Gloom. Schlup?
Okay.
You gain 1d10
Oh,
insanity.
I roll that.
You're speaking.
Question mark.
No, I do.
Okay.
It's a d20. It's 8. It's 8. You gain 8 insanity.
That's scary. That's really
Then
bad.
you become ensnared. Now you roll 1d10. And unless you roll higher than 8, you go to the dark place.
I went to the dark place.
Yo, the dark place. Let me grab this.
My fancy new crocodile armor is very warm in the dark place. It's not good
Look at
for much
this.
else, but
The survivor looks on in horror as black water inexplicably pools around their feet. They are imprisoned. Suddenly, the ground gives away. The survivor is swallowed by an angry portal of dark water sloshing on the ground. Nothing but damp stone remains in their place. As they plummet into a pitch-black ocean, slimy leaves lash their panicked, drowning body in the darkness. The survivor is trapped and gains the pod imprisonment survivor status card. They will attempt to break free in subsequent survivor turns. So, here is your pod imprisonment. When you gain this, remove your survivor from the showdown board and place them on this card. Schlurp.
Oh.
At the start of the survivor's turn, struggle. Place monster in the... Afterwards, place the monster in the corner of the showdown board furthest from the most survivors. Tee tee.
Oh my god.
Survivors!
Vichon's glue, man.
Milo.
Yeah.
At the start of the survivor turn, Milo, set your insanity to 0, roll a d10.
Ooh.
Fucking hell! No! Free at last. Place the survivor in an unoccupied corner of the showdown board. Archive their pod imprisonment. They gain 1 dark water strange resource.
Oh, this is where the dark water came from.
This is where the dark water's from. Where would you like to go, Milo? Pick a corner, any corner. It is yours to take.
Oh, can I pick the corner he's in?
No, unfortunately, it's an unoccupied corner you have to take.
Bitch!
Wow.
I'll go near Vinay. I'll just stick myself there. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Right.
Watch the vermin patch.
And now it's your turn, everyone else. What would you like to do? Actually, it's also still Milo's turn and it doesn't say that you skip it.
So moving is basically pointless.
Dog champ.
Is it?
Move to the middle, maybe.
Well, I was gonna say we should probably. Well, actually, I was gonna say we should stick together. But
Yeah.
then he can just
But he
teleport
warps
away.
very far away from everyone. So everyone pick a corner.
And just wait for him to
Well,
come to us. But then he just
I mean-
puts us into the dark place.
And we need to free ourselves if we get trapped.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think all of his text has that last thing where he escapes to a corner, but he definitely loves like that gloom shit of like teleporting next to us. That is like a keyword that he's going to do all the time. So us being together does counteract gloom.
This
Hey,
is
if we
why.
get into the block formation, just square up.
Boy is a slippery bitch.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Block formation would be actually kind of neat here.
Yeah, we should
also-
do that.
If I can point out Gaze of the Eyeless, there are reaction points. Like he can come in and be like, "I'm gonna get you," and you're like, "Surge!" I smack him. Yeah.
Hmm.
Correct.
I have the goggles too to see what he's gonna. That's how that works, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The doggles.
And since
The
I can't
frog
catch him
goggles.
anyway. So yeah, let's get information. But can we this turn?
No.
I'm not
this
gonna make
turn.
it to you guys, but
Okay.
I can run to like a nearby area.
You can run directly between the 2 vomit pools. That seems like a good idea.
But I
Yay.
can stop and take a little sip.
Oh, please don't. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Oh
Oh,
god. Oh god. Okay.
chunky.
Like a cat
Stop.
with a bowl of milk,
Oh,
just
God.
going.
I once I was out at sea and I rather stayed seasick for 6 hours in the sun than throw up on the side of the boat. That's how much I hate vomit. Stop.
Okay, then do yourself a favor, V. Do not read the table underneath the vomit pool card because I just
Okay,
did and
I
I
will not.
regret it a lot.
I will
Oh,
not.
can I do that? Can I look at it?
No,
Read to
you can move.
yourself. Do
You
not
can
read
move
out
through
loud.
these. You can walk through these. I can tell you that.
I see.
They're not impassable. That's what I just learned. Right. So, what would you like to do? There's a vermin patch. Ban Blade if he drinks the vomit. Yes.
Against DOS.
VTuber board game night. Number 20, the final one.
I will offer to go last this turn, if that's quite all right.
I guess I can vermin patch then.
Would you like to vermin
Although
patch?
Everyone meet on the
Mybro,
vermin
can you-
patch.
Mybro, can you move to the vermin? Oh,
Uh,
I want to get closer with everybody is the thing. So
hmm hmm
vermin patch is
Um,
just 2 steps for me.
I am going to yeah, I can move like here.
That
I can't
works,
move
right?
up
There,
here.
you know?
I can't go up there, but I can move here.
We just have to be
You-
next to it. We don't have to be
you
on
can
top of
you
it.
can
right?
go up here. You go here and then there.
No,
That works.
I don't think so,
One,
right? Because
two,
I'd have
three,
to pass
four.
through Vine. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, and then I'm not planning on activating the bug patch. I was going to activate my helm using my
Okay.
What
action.
hell?
Yeah, I want a mind
And
lock
you-
token.
You have exactly 1 mind lock token. When you suffer brain damage, ignore it and lose 1 mind lock token. There, it's this one now. There you go.
I'm dizzy.
Alright, who's next? Who's going next? Maria, V, one of you.
Do I? Am I? Wait, what is this?
Dude.
Oh, I'm not insane, so I can't frog doggles.
Nope.
Are you really froggling it?
No Froggles today.
Da 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 da. I'm frogling it.
I can look at the hit locations, but none of us are gonna hit him this time. So I guess I just vermin patch.
Alright. Give me a D10 for the vermin patch. You there. See what you got.
9.
You gain a random vermin
Wow.
resource.
A friend.
new-
And the menagerie
friend.
grows.
Whole new friend.
Oh.
Hey, it's a frog.
It's golden.
Golden frog. Hey, would you like? You can
And
eat this. Would
malnourished.
you like to?
No, it's new friend.
So I'm gonna give you the table for this one. You can roll a 1 or a 2. Hopping in your esophagus. Dead. A 3 through 7. Your whole mouth is golden. On an
What
8
does that
plus.
Awesome.
Nothing. On an 8
Oh.
plus, your hamstrings and calves grow, your legs turning inward and golden. You witness an omen. Gain the bounding legs ability. When you spend movement to move, you must place yourself in an unoccupied space 5 spaces away from your current space and gain +1 speed for the rest of the round. You can only move in intervals of 5 now.
No walks, only hops.
This thing is slightly more important than you think. Because
that's why
it is
he's a
the
friend.
trigger for mere omens.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Go on, join Ibert and Ibert 2
I see.
and Spide V.
And then we've got my lovely little snail over here too that likes to hang out on some days.
I will be right
Wait,
back.
hold on. Don't frogs eat Iberts?
Yes?
I'm sure it's fine.
Do you need me to hold the frog for a bit? So they don't eat
you
your
have the
Ibert?
snail. You have the snail.
The snail
No,
can
I
just
believe-
ride on the back of the frog.
I believe in the power of friendship. I'm sure they'll be fine. Come back and the Iberts are gone.
Oh, Fox, thank you for the hydrate. So, Maria, what would you like to do?
Are we just trying to group together? Is that what the current plan is?
I think there is a benefit for that. We need to hit him. He keeps teleporting away.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess I guess I can just. Hi, hello. We're friends now.
Oh, yes. Now?
Only
It's only
now,
been 2
never
years. It's
before.
fine. 3 years. 3 years.
I was kind of iffy on you before, but now that we're getting murdered by Slenderman, I just realized, wow, I really appreciate your friendship.
Listen, I had a whole Slenderman arc in high school. This hits closer to home than you think.
Why am I not
arc, holy
surprised? Blade, what is your turn? You wanted to go last.
Move.
Don't be a monster
dash.
about this. Okay, okay,
I
thank you.
You said you.
I
No,
saw
what are you
move
talking
next
about?
to it.
What were you thinking about?
I saw you move next to the vomit pool. That's all I
I'd have
know.
to excuse myself. My God.
All
I
right.
had my giggles in chat. I'm done. I'm done.
Monster turn. Do you believe? The threat with least insanity. So all of you, once again, wonderful. Zoop. Milo! You gain 3 insanity.
I would like to turn and smack him. Surge, turn smack.
He's not teleporting to you yet. What are you talking about? So So here's how this happens. He targets you. Would you like to do anything?
Can he move?
Yeah, it doesn't
No.
matter. He hasn't teleported to me yet.
Gloom
Yeah,
teleports
I can,
anywhere.
Oh.
So he targets you. Would you like to do anything?
Block?
Could I? Wait, I could potentially. If I don't think it'll matter, but I'm just like, if I move closer to the other two, he teleports behind me. Maybe someone else surges on flow state and smacks him.
Potentially.
Actually, no. There's no flow state there after he teleports. Yeah. No, I think I'm just gonna accept my watery fate.
Right, so
Bro.
you gain 3 insanity.
Yippee! Well, this one might
Now,
actually. I might
After you
beat
gain the
this.
3 insanity, would you like to do anything?
Cry.
Okay, that's a free
Bonus
action. Don't
action.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Now he performs
Yeah, free
Gloom,
action.
teleports to you,
Mhm.
and he attacks you. This is 4 attacks. What's your evasion?
Juan.
Hitting on 5s, of which there's 3. These are 5 damage each, and if any one of them goes through, you're going to the dark place.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to the dark place, but I would like to roll the 3 dice, and then I'm probably gonna dodge one.
Lovely, go for it.
1, 2, 2, 3.
I all of a sudden miss extra sense.
Hit head waist. All right, I'm gonna dodge one of the heads. -1
Okay,
survival.
so you take 5 damage to the other 2 parts. And then we do a little ensnare. Roll a d10, please.
Clicky. 3. That meets or beats 3, right?
You need to roll higher than your insanity. You all watch as Milo once again gets slurped, like falls through solid ground that looks a little bit watery for half a second. Just like falls straight through. You hear the sloshing of like an open pool, and then the ground just closes up straight above him.
Stop grabbing my bro. He is not for you.
There you go.
Wait,
There
but
you
he's
go.
still
That's-
there?
Yeah, he doesn't go anywhere. That's it. We now move back to our survivors. Milo, please give me a
Yo.
d10 before these like completely... Before these 2 like insane people over there like end today's stream, please give me a d10.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Misery. Suffer a random brain trauma and gain 1 bleeding token.
Oh, the misery.
A brain trauma does not count as brain damage, right? So I can't use my mind lock token on this.
Nope. Give me a d10.
Okay.
Happy fun time table. You've got Embrace Darkness, so this is +2.
9.
Maniacal Laughter. You're knocked down. Gain -1 speed token, the priority target token, and 1d5 insanity.
Wait, no! Insanity! No!
Oh, your insanity is 0. Like, you get set to 0 when you get captured.
Okay. Okay.
There's your -1
do
speed.
I roll a d10 for my 1d5 insanity?
Yep.
See?
4 insanity. Alright. And now... the end. Survivors, what would you like to do?
I advise Vichan to go first and scooch out of my way so I can do a full run.
Oh, okay.
But
I'll
then
get
I
my
can
left.
wherever you want.
I might pounce. I might
me get
move
my-
and then I might
me get
move
my-
and then yeah. Let me see.
I'm gonna pull out my concert batons and start cheering for my sister.
If I move here, I can pounce. So I'll move there. Oh, everyone cool with me going first?
Yeah.
Alright.
Rip and tear.
Here we go. Wait. What? Oh, that's not me. Oh, that's me. Rawr! Okay, so now I have double my strength. Right? Yeah. Okay. Double my strength. Hit him with a Twilight Sword. So that's...
It's cool. Uh,
So wait, gain 2 speed is in addition to my speed?
Wait, where are you
So am I
getting 2
hitting-
speed from?
The
From the
proficiency.
specialization. Crazy.
So the Twilight Sword now is 3 attacks plus your speed, yeah.
Okay, so I hit 5 times.
You attack 5 times.
Oh, I attack 5 times.
Hitting's another story.
Care,
Yeah.
she
Critting,
has 3
though.
accuracy, like...
He hits on 2s.
Stupid.
I'm scared. I feel like Care knows something.
No, I'm annoyed. Go ahead.
Oh!
Well, you're not killing
Wait,
him,
so-
but like this one's gonna hurt. I don't. There's nothing special here. As far as we all, as far as you and I know. So I don't know
Okay.
anything great here.
Okay.
Um,
And then I'm just double checking. I crit on 5s.
roll to hit
Doesn't
first.
matter.
Let's do the
Okay.
hits first, and then we'll figure it out. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, 2s.
2s?
Yep.
Oh, what?
You
So
somehow
the
missed
base-
two.
I somehow missed 2.
So
Oh, well.
here are your hit locations. It's 3 still 3 connect still. His spindly torso,
I thought that was the trap.
his faceless visage, and his emaciated abdomen. Where would you like to begin?
Let's see.
Oh, they suck. They're
they
rude.
do.
Oh, hey, but emaciated abdomen. That crit's nice. Oh, it even pulls Milo to adjacent to him. That's fucked up. That's hilarious.
Teehee.
You hit him so hard that he just
These
explodes
all
out of a
suck.
slender hole. Oh yeah, they're all awful.
Siren. Milo gets sent to the shadow dimension twice. Yugi boy, I'll send you to the shadow dimension.
Okay, V's gonna slice this guy up and cut you free in like 3 seconds. She's got this.
Well, if someone is willing to shout for me, then if this one doesn't crit, it's not the worst. Because the other ones will make him move, and then Maria Senpai can't attack him.
I don't.
I
think we
would,
can
but it's a
shout
little
at
hard
you
to
in
breathe.
between- I think the attack
I-
resolves before we get to shout at you.
Huh?
Yeah, like you getting knocked down. I don't think we can yell at you like, "Hey, get up," and you get to continue your attack. I think
No,
you get
but
knocked
I
down
can
instead.
surge, and he
Right,
doesn't
right.
move. Yeah, because the other
I
ones,
see.
yeah, because it'll just
I see.
cancel the rest of my attack, right? Yeah, that I've made my peace with. But God, this guy's a pain.
Yeah. Well, sneaky little
Well,
butt.
hope for crits. Let's go. I think that's
Hope for crits. All right, Ms. For Luck.
because this last
Oh, sorry,
one,
sorry, I forgot the wedding. Mrs. For Luck. Yeah.
I'm not married. This second one at least is still kind of close. Maria said I might still be able to hit it. Because I can't move anymore. So if he moves, I can't surge even. So, but this one is bad for all of us. So I think this is the right order. Okay. First
got
one.
this.
Wait.
I crit.
So
Ta-da.
you're currently critting on 4 luck plus 1 deadly. You're critting on 5s,
Yes.
right? Stupid.
Yes, sir.
So you crit its faceless visage. Set your insanity to 0.
Hey.
Next.
Break his idiot face.
Stupid
Damn.
jester bitch.
Donk. Sword like goes straight in.
I crit again.
The stench of sodden earth. You suffer 3 brain damage.
That actually knocks you down. Fuck.
What?
I'm grinning like an idiot right now. Oh yeah, this doesn't go past 0. You check the box and now we roll on the happy fun time table.
You are kidding me. I crit.
That's crazy.
Your sword connects with a body. You've hit like so many things with a sword, right? Like there is a certain feedback that you expect from connecting with a creature. But instead, it feels like you are like carving this straight into a body of open water. There's very little resistance. You hear like the sloshing. And not just that, as your sword sinks deeper into the creature, the sound of like rolling waves of like the sword impacting a water surface keeps echoing and reverberating in your head over and over, growing louder with each repetition until it's drowning out everything else. Give me a brain trauma roll. 1d10, please.
Isn't that calming? Okay.
Not if it's like completely overtaking you.
The sound of eldritch organs. Mm.
Fun. So you've got accepting darkness, which means you get a +2 to this, so you can't die to this.
Okay.
However, you do suffer memory loss, which is very fitting. You lose 2 levels of
Oh, son of a! Wait, hold on.
It's no longer deadly.
I just lose deadly.
You still have
that
4.
might actually, yeah, that might actually not be so bad, actually.
I'm gonna reveal something here, because like a
Uh-huh.
lot of you, like a lot of you will know this already. I know Blade knows what Twilight Sword does.
Yeah.
And I'm going to like open this up to the class now so that you all know what this does. Because we've all seen what the Twilight Sword does on its proficiency. But no one else knows what it does on mastery. So V, would you like to know what this thing does when you master it?
Sure.
Any survivor who attains Twilight Sword mastery leaves the settlement forever in pursuit of a higher purpose. Remove them from the settlement's population. You may place the master's Twilight Sword in another survivor's gear grid or archive it.
I can't revive from that.
Oh yeah, no you can't. You lose to weapon proficiency, therefore giving you 2 more years with this thing. This is a good
God
thing.
damn it.
That's crazy, actually.
This is failing. Sis is failing upwards like a white man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll shatter that glass ceiling. You go, girl.
Wait, I can't revive if I master the sword.
Correct!
Can I just leave it? Can I take it off? Get out of my inventory. Get.
Let me see.
Is it
Slow cursed?
No.
Oh, so this
So
is
all,
like a
all
similar
you have to
curse
do is just count that inventory slot as empty and never swing it again.
Yup.
If you don't hit with it,
Oh,
you
so then
can't
she'll
develop
have
skill.
2 empty inventory slots between the the flower and the Twilight Sword.
That is
The flowers +1 crit.
Just hit him with your bare hands. You crit on 5s. It's fine.
Oh my god. I do that. You actually are right. I could take out my bandages and get like a new weapon. But the proficiency though, I won't be able to be proficient with it. Son of a
Like, if you really wanted to like game this hard, what you could do is like get to 6 because that's the scary one, and just every time a scary monster pops out, you're like, okay, time to take out the sword.
So that's kind of what you're supposed to do.
Additionally, savior.
The other thing, and I'm going to tell you this right now because you will eventually think you can do this, and rules is written you can, but I'm putting a house rule on this you can't, is that you may... there are various ways to get weapon specialization. And you have one in the settlement already that says at any point in time, you can just take sword spec. When you take a new specialization, it overwrites your old one and it overwrites all of the levels that you've gained in it. You could, if you wanted to, at any point decide, hey, I want to override Twilight Sword with just sword specialization. This goes away. This will be stuck in your grid and it will be bad, but you're no longer dying to it. However, I'm gonna put a no on that for like narrative's sake.
So thank you for explaining a way to save me, just to say that you can't use it.
I didn't want you to get excited about finding a way and then like going like, oh, I can do this, and then me like having to pull the rug from out under you. I figured we preemptively.
I would have never figured that out on my own, and you knew this.
Oh, lady, I've known you for enough years now to figure out that you would eventually figure this out. No. If you're not giving yourself that credit, I fucking will.
Oh man, I'm stuck in such a hard place right now.
It would come up because somebody else overrides their specialization, and then you're like, wait, can I do that?
Yeah.
Wait, how many house rules did you put on me? Because when I died, is this Twilight Sword really supposed to keep on me?
Yes.
On a technicality?
It's irreplaceable.
So this is a weird one, yeah. This is a really weird one. Let me pull this up real quick. What's the word again? Oh, there it is. So the way that the irreplaceable keyword works is that a gear special rule, if a survivor dies or ceases to exist, archive all irreplaceable gear in the gear grid. However, you're in village, you're not like dying in the outside, and I find that weird. You're also technically you aren't dead.
And the proficiency carries over when you reincarnate with the virus flower.
So here's the thing. The virus flower itself is a house rule. Like, it's not supposed to keep repopulating.
Yeah, but I think that's stupid.
Oh.
See, so like a couple of house rules, whatever, it's fine.
You're also supposed to gain the Muttering Blade innovation as soon as that is archived, which is just you pick up the sword again. So we're kind of just shortcutting that.
Okay.
Because like the trigger why I'm just shortcutting this is because you take over the Twilight Sword spec of your old body anyway, and that's just keeping it simpler.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is hilarious, so that's fine with me. But my God.
There's another solution. V, just die before you master the sword. Nope, that doesn't help.
Unfortunately for me, it doesn't help.
However, this does not knock you down. Congrats, you rolled one of the ones that doesn't knock you down. Which I think there's only exactly one.
Oh, because I didn't take heavy either. Wait,
well,
what?
there is no heavy.
Brain.
That is not a heavy. All the other brain traumas usually knock you over. But do please gain 1d5 insanity.
Oh no.
Nope, sorry. Wrong brain trauma. You're fine.
Okay.
Roll me the last. Do gain 3 insanity from the emaciated abdomen. That always triggers. And then please try to wound it. Is V at this point a self-contained SCP? You will find that V has too much viewership to be self-contained. That is a containment breach. That was a containment breach the minute she started her channel. Yep. The Slenderman doubles over in silent pain. You gain 1 survival and 1 survival. God, cool. I can talk. And 1 courage. archive a random pod imprisonment status card and place the survivor in a space adjacent to the monster. They gain 1 dark water. 1 random survivor. Let me pull a card real quick. Milo!
What is?
It's a Milo. He made it.
V, you may place
we
this
got him
Milo
out?
anywhere next to the monster. Yes. As you like carve into this thing, you once again like your sword passes straight throh. You hear the sloshing of water again. You go for another swing, like stab this just like straight into it, and like the ripples flowing through it grow larger and larger until, like somewhere from out of the darkness, you see like you see Milo just like flopping out of water, falling onto the ground, coughing, like sputtering this water out. Where would you like to place him?
My bro, you there? Where do you want to be?
I would place him behind, maybe not in front, because that'll mess me up.
What about like right here? Is that okay, Maria? Somebody?
I mean, I'm fine with it. Milo might have objections. Don't people get a benefit from doing a backstrike?
Oh, that's
yeah.
true. I was setting him up for the defensive stance, but that could work.
Oh, defensive stance would be good too.
He can move into
actually.
it though. That's fine. So here's the question. This guy seems to move a lot. I did 3 damage. I can surge, but he might move. So I could just wait to surge. He might not move if you...
Before you make that decision, please take the top 3 cards and move them to wound.
Oh, okay.
That was almost a fifth of his life. Huzzah.
What happened? I'm not drowning now.
Galandia, congratulations on the
My
first.
bro! I crit and I pulled you out.
Hey, that's my sister.
Yay! And I put you behind him, but let me know where you want to be, because I
Chester
can
back
put
shots.
you...
Let's go.
Okay, good.
Yay!
No!
I can wait to surge, or I can surge now. Up to you guys. I don't care. Either way. I'm more than happy to hit him, but if you guys want to get some hits in.
I mean, you can.
I think it makes sense for you to search.
Yeah.
But what if he moves? You guys are in
Well,
such
none
good
of us have moved
positions
yet.
right now.
Like, if
Okay.
Yeah, we all still
Like-
have all of our movement. So
exactly.
if he's
Okay.
gonna move, now's the best time.
Mhm.
All right, then, Kara, I will surge, and I'm going to beat his face in again.
Yeah.
And you still
yeah.
have some of our best damage numbers, no matter what.
1,
5
2,
attacks.
3, 4,
You and Maria are both
5.
crazy.
Please crit! Oh, wait.
That is a
Hold the
perfect hit.
table. That is a perfect hit.
So all
So-
hit and 1 perfect hit.
Yeah, that's correct. So, Combo Master, just roll. Give me 1 additional roll. Yeah, yeah. That's 5 attacks, 6 hits. You can't explain that.
Good math, good math.
Memory lapse. Silent boots. Solar plexus. Slender breeches. Gaunt fingers. And hey, look, a trap. Bad water. All
Combo Master.
survivors are doomed. Perform a basic action targeting the attacker. This goes
How does
here.
this work?
B.
How does this trap thing work?
Yeah, you haven't run into a trap in a while, right? Huh?
Drifting dance. No,
No,
she can cancel.
how does drifting
Yeah.
dance work?
Oh, drifting dance. So, when you draw a trap card while attacking with a weapon that you have achieved either spec or mastery with, you may suffer 1d10 plus 3 brain damage.
What?
May.
You may. If you do, shuffle it back into the hit location deck and attempt to wound previously drawn hit locations normally. Would you like to take all the brain damage? You can.
I'm definitely gonna get, because it's plus 3, right? So I'll have to
Yep.
roll on the table again.
Minimum
But
4.
we
Yeah.
have plus 2.
Yep.
4 makes me flee though. How bad is the trap? It might be worth canceling it just because it's...
So,
It's a basic attack. 4 attacks hitting you on 7s. Cool. Then he performs amnesia. And Amnesia is his instinct. Remove Sentiment from the showdown board. All survivors gain 1 insanity. The monster will remain removed from the showdown board until the Cardo effect returns it.
Yeah, so maybe we should cancel it. That doesn't sound great.
That means the rest of the team can keep fighting. Now, the rest of his stuff, is that going to shuffle all those hit locations back in the deck, or is it just going to be the trap one that goes in?
The trap one goes in, and these 5 remain, and she gets to wound them one by one.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Unless the brain trauma knocks her down.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is highly possible. But I think the trap is bad enough that I think I should just do it. All right. Ready?
For it.
Please roll low. Please roll low. Wait.
No,
high.
One.
Low? Please, no. I can't take any more proficiency hits. What? What is that? What is 9?
11. Maniacal
11.
laughter. You are knocked down. Gain a -1 speed token, the priority target token, and 1d5 insanity.
Ah!
Can I yell at her to get back up?
Probably, yeah. -1 speed token.
Continue her attack?
No, you need like a flow state for that, and we're now in combat resolution. There isn't a flow state
but
there.
at least I canceled the trap. Yeah, I appreciate it though. 1d5 insanity, right? Okay, I got 4. Okay.
I mean, the last part of the trap, by the way, after the amnesia part, is ensnare all survivors except the attacker. So, like, there's a good chance that 3 of you are going to the dark place. So
this is fine. I'm happy with this because now the trap is hopefully shuffled, and it didn't happen. It just sucks that I couldn't get my attacks done. So.
All right. Who's going next?
Man, -1 speed token. That's rough on your fucking 5 attacks.
Imagine.
I'll go next unless you want to, Maria.
Go ahead.
Okay. I go next.
You haven't moved yet. I think it makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
I have -1 speed, but 2 innate speed, so I guess I just have 1 attack. Sad. Yeah, 1 attack. Hits on 5 up. Does he have any evasion? Hits
No,
on 5
nothing.
up.
All right. That's a hit. It's freezing palm. Hey, first strike location.
Oh. I guess I'll let this one go first.
13 toughness. What's your strength?
1. Plus 4. Plus sharp.
Yeah, give me the 10.
I'm gonna roll sharp. I could have just rolled them both, actually. 4 sharp.
9
so 4
in total.
Plus 1 is 5. Plus 9 minus what? 13 toughness.
Yep. You need a 4 or higher.
So 4 or higher. Let's go.
That is
I
a
saw
wound.
it on the 3 for a second.
The attacker is knocked
I'm
down.
repping the men. We're useful.
You are knocked down. If you're wearing any metal armor, you suffer a random severe body injury. You're not, but
Crocodile is not metal.
And somebody's wearing metal armor here. Actually, I think several somebodies. Yeah.
Take one with Milo. Well done. Take one off the top.
Literally everybody else aside from Milo.
Everyone but Milo. Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah. All right, Maria.
Hello.
End its miserable existence.
All right, I'm gonna move 4 spaces in a charge for that sweet +4 attack.
Huh?
And then this is where the math kicks in because what stat do I need when I'm rolling? Because I think so. I have I do have +1 speed from something down here
From Monster Fang.
and then I also have deadly.
That's for wounding. So first of all, you've got 3 attacks plus the 1 speed, so you've got 4 dice. You hit on 6 plus. But you have +1 accuracy with Fist and Teeth, which this is everything.
I actually have, yeah, I actually have +3 accuracy with fist and teeth and then some other stuff.
Oh yeah, you made notes of everything, right?
I made like a little
Yeah.
like master note card.
Yeah. I don't know where the last accuracy comes from. I might be stupid. One of them
the
is
other
from.
accuracy is from the Monster Claw.
No, Monster Claw is one.
Okay.
Club
But then I
proficiency
also have
is the
Monster
other.
Fang. I have Monster Fang in the notes because we didn't have a card for that.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, I'm stupid. Yep. That's +3, absolutely. So
And that's where that speed comes from too.
you're hitting on 3s.
All right.
4
Then
attacks,
roll
hitting on
4.
3s. Yep.
Okay.
I see 2 perfect
and,
hits. 2 more.
So that means I actually
Yeah.
is it okay? Wait. Oh yeah, because I don't have the hammer. So yeah, that's 2 more.
Combo master.
Here we go. Oh wait, combo
One more.
master. So we have
Yeah, that's-
combo master for the attack roll, but then I also have the dagger. After drawing hit locations, reveal. Oh no, it's reveal for each perfect hit. So I get 2 extra revealed locations.
Yeah. You get to see 2 more, and then you get to. Oh no, she's starting.
Yay.
She's
Okay,
happening.
so we had.
She is
Did 4
happening.
attacks hit the first time? Did 4 attacks hit the first time, or only 3?
So 4 attacks hit, then you roll 2 additional ones. One of those ones missed. With bow proficiency, if you would like to re-roll that one, you can. You missed, like you dropped 1.
Should I do that, or should I save that for later? Oh, it's once per attack. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh, give me additional re-roll.
Why not?
That hits.
Oh, are we going
I
through
think
all
this
the
is the
weapon
most cards I've seen
proficiencies?
at once for attacks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
All right. This is all after, right? Yeah, this is all after. So, the first
Maria
one
is
is
cracked, much like
Oh.
Karenai's psyche.
the trap. Don't worry. This doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
'cause I
This
can do
doesn't mean
some
anything
real-
yet.
Because I can do some
Memory
ruler
lapse.
reading.
Yeah.
Slender breeches, his filigree carapace, his gaunt fingies, another memory lapse, his fully extended spine, and his emaciated abdomen. Now, Maria, please take 2 of these and put them on top of the deck in an order of your choice.
Oh, wait, what proficiency is that? That's
Dagger.
crazy.
Like, oh,
Oh,
It's dagger
that's
prof.
crazy.
yeah, thanks.
All right, so obviously we need to get rid of the trap. The trap is bad. And then I guess,
Mhm.
let's see, find yourself text that never +3 if you have blotted out finding.
Do you get to choose
so-
the order?
Oh, yeah.
So I would just like to posit that if someone shouted to get me back up, I surged and attacked again. I have spear proficiency, so I could potentially, as long as I hit, I can draw the trap. And if I roll a 7 up, I cancel and discard it and shuffle it.
Wow.
I guess I should read all these and make sure that like a memory lapse isn't better than something else. Because there might be something that's just like net negative all around, right?
This game, net negatives.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
In this
so
game,
let's see.
never.
So that's a reflex that moves it away. That's a reflex that moves it away. Let's see.
You're not
And
wearing
then
fur?
if you're not wearing fur armor, they're knocked down. I'm wearing like Fire Phoenix armor. Does that count?
Nope.
It is not fur.
All right. So that is also like I have to should probably crit on that.
This poor
failure
guy
and
keeps
snare
trying to
attack.
get away from us.
All right. So this is the one good one. Except for the 3 brain trauma, but damage, but we don't worry about that. And then place attack
Leave
or
it
furthest occupied. This is a mess. All of this is a mess.
It's a beautiful,
So let's
glorious
see.
mess.
So does memory lapse still do a wound?
Oh, yeah,
Or
absolutely.
no?
Absolutely.
Oh,
This is just a normal wound. It's just a black card. Like, it's just fancily styled. But it's a normal hit location.
Okay. All right. So I guess keep those. And then what is not bad? Oh wait, they're knocked down and gain. Oh, that's from wound, not intimidate effects. Because I'm like, I have various things that prevent me from being knocked down for different reasons, but I don't think that's one of them. Unfortunately,
Nope. Shields for
monster-
collisions. Brave is for intimidates. Yeah.
I super dance doesn't actually hurt it unless you crit, right? Or does
Super
it?
dance doesn't matter unless you have a weapon that's fragile.
Oh, looks at the dagger. It is not fragile. Okay.
Oh god, no.
My bone darts.
So I guess this would probably be best just because it has a decent crit. Like all the rest of them like move things 5 away or further away. I guess this one could be at the very end. This one's not terrible, honestly. So I guess maybe
One of these still has to go back into the deck together with us.
I know. That's why I'm like trying to pick which one. Should I just get rid of one of the ones that moves at 5 spaces away? But y'all haven't moved, so you should be able to do something. I guess I could always just take the chance of getting knocked down. Yeah, that would probably be more beneficial for y'all. So I guess get rid of these two.
Right.
Slender breaches is me.
Oh, then we're
you
gonna put the
need to go
trap on the
hell.
top of the pile.
I put it there.
Okay, and then
Right.
So I guess we can start with the memory lapse. I mean, everything just ensnares me.
Neosh.
Ensnares.
Neosh.
And then me getting knocked down versus me moving. I think I'd almost rather get moved away than get knocked down. Okay, I think this is the best route, maybe.
Okay.
Unless somebody has opposition.
You know, it brings a tear to my eye because I remember getting so frustrated when I was back at and keep on hitting the trap. And now we have multiple ways to maneuver around it. I'm so happy.
Actually, maybe moving
Progress.
Maybe moving me over moving the monster would be better. Like I might not get to attack again, but like it stays stationary so Milo can attack. Okay, I think that's what we're rolling with.
Good. Then
So now-
for memory lapse, gain 3 insanity.
Go 1, 2, 3.
Please.
Then give me your attack roll. What's your strength?
A lot. So we had the 4. We had the 4 plus 4 for the move. What is it on here? Is it 4 or is it 6? I don't remember.
It is
Okay, it's
4.
So that's 8, and then I have plus 2 from other nonsense down here. So plus 10.
And then?
And then deadly. Or no,
No,
sharp.
deadly is for. You also have personal 3 strength.
Oh, hey, yeah. So 13 and then sharp.
You don't need to bother rolling sharp because
we're
its
already
toughness is
there.
13. Yeah, you're already moving on 2s. You got this? What the fuck?
All right, yay.
Crit rate?
2 to wound, 8 to crit.
That is a wound.
Let's
Number
go.
1. Number 2, gain 3 more brain, 3 more insanity.
Yay. Except I have to roll that if I get ensnared. Whoops.
Just don't get
Hey,
ensnared
oh.
easy.
Hey, look,
That's
a critty.
It would be.
Doesn't have a crit
alas.
location, unfortunately, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Next one, gain 3 more insanity.
Oh. Bup.
That is a wound.
Yay.
Next one, gain 3 more
And then-
insanity. She's
Ah,
back.
yes.
That's crazy.
That's the
I'm back.
movie I know.
We're so back.
Exactly.
Oh, that didn't even like that just tossed it. It didn't even roll.
Yeah, roll again, roll again.
That one levitated. Like a UFO. Just came up and back
There
down.
we go.
Alright, there we go. Oh, that's even worse.
It's still a wound.
Goodbye.
And then it just moves me away.
First unoccupied corner. Shoop. However,
Maria.
that is 4 wounds.
Sure.
4 of them.
Then I have other stuff after that too, I think.
Yes.
You have the
correct.
clubbing.
I have the clubbing.
When you wound the
should I
monster
pull
with
my
the club,
wounds away first?
reveal the top 2 AI cards and yes, please. Please.
Okay. One. I also have something about discarding something with the whip.
That's a mood for a perfect hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like there's no mood right now. So the top 2 AI cards are these. Slender Sickness and Hair Worm Emergence.
Oh hey, a mood.
Oh, a mood.
Yeah, me when the hair worms
threat with
emerge.
the most
Mood.
insanity.
Oh. That's fucked up. Horrible, horrible creation, the hairworm.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. They instead
Wait,
move
let's-
equal to the insanity in a straight line. Maria goes new.
Oh god.
Maria's a horse girl now? Wait, what?
Damn.
I'm reminded of
crazy.
the worst mechanic in Final Fantasy XIV, just the little spinning hands.
No, don't remind me of that.
So-
All right. So I guess we put the hair worm on top. Because can I reorder them or
Yes, absolutely.
I guess
I
the
believe
hair
so.
worm
Wait,
on
I
top.
believe so. I thought that's the point. Yeah, place them back in any order.
Okay.
Zoop.
Because the other one scares me.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
Well done,
yo,
well
I can
done.
just move a ton unless I get reset.
You're halfway there, by the way.
Yeah.
One round of attacks, and the 2 murder girls have removed half the monster.
And
Milo.
Milo poked it once.
He did.
Milo
say
also
that.
did a
somebody-
damage, it's true.
I did
Somebody
a
should
damage.
shout at Milo, by the way. I could shout at Milo from way over here.
Milo! I really value your friendship! Did that do it?
Ah! It did!
Yeah, I'll spend a
Lose
survival
one
for that
survival.
one.
I do want to point out, I like this. I know throughout this line of play, it does rely on me hitting a 7-up after a couple of other successes. So it's not by any means guaranteed. It is just our best shot, I think. Unless there's any other lines. Because otherwise
So
I
would-
will trigger the trap, and if I don't roll a 7-up, then we all get ensnared. So, but shrug.
Would you like
right?
to attempt that?
I mean, I don't think we have any other lines, right?
I don't think so either.
The alternative line is that we just wait until next turn so that we're all refreshed and we have a better way to react to the ensnare. I still think it's better just to hit him. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm going to hit him, so I'm going to and smack him. And
Smack him a little.
what was I hitting on again? Was that it? 6, 7,
5s?
5s. All right, so we have to succeed on this. That is
There it
a
is.
successful hit.
Oh look, it's the trap! However could this happen?
I would like to activate my spear specialization.
Absolutely.
So on a 7-up, cancel the trap, discard it, shuffle the hit location, discard it into the hit location deck, draw a new card. So, 7-up.
40%. Here it
We go.
goes.
Sounds are good.
Whoop.
Hi-ya!
Oh,
Nice!
my chair backwards.
God, let's go!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I got really
Let's
excited.
go!
And your new hit location is his fully extended spine.
Let's go.
Game 3 Insanity. Well fucking done. Nice.
Okay. So on a crit, attacker gains 1 survival and suffers 3 so it just cancels out the 3 insanity. And on failure, I am ensnared. Well, it's time to go back underwater. That said, I do have sharp.
You do.
5 base. I'm just gonna roll 2 dice. So 5 plus 18. I believe that's a wound. Actually, that's no, I don't have any luck. Curses.
Oh, there goes
That-
the hair worm.
Oh,
Is a wound.
I should have thought about
No
that.
more. Oh, sorry. You take the top card.
that's also
Obviously,
the,
that's
also
yours.
the hairline move thing too. So that's good.
Yeah, but the hair worms. Don't
Yeah,
you
the
think it
hair
would be
worms are
fun
on
if you got
now.
to move 0 spaces for being on 0 insanity? Wouldn't that be fun? Aw.
As the resident person here who has had 0 or 1 movement in a previous fight, no.
Yeah, true. All right, wonderful. Anyone else still want to? Blade, you haven't taken your turn, right?
I move dash. I lose a survival. I bonk. I have -2 accuracy, but +3 accuracy. So I hit on force.
Oh,
What is the number to
perfect.
be insane again?
3.
Ah, okay.
That is a bonk.
Mhm.
That is a bonkening.
You looking for my +3?
No, I'm looking for a lot of things. Okay, this just cancels each other out. This is what I was worried about. I'm like, wait, you have more movement. There was a negative somewhere, but I just didn't know how big it was.
It
Your
would've been nice
+3
to be
comes from
7.
this plus something else, right?
Hub specialization.
Yeah.
Because we have mastery as a target.
Yes, correct. Yeah, so perfect hit. Wonderful. Your hit location is its faceless visage.
Oh, well. I get to hit him once.
Give it
Unless
a
I
little
crit.
bonk.
Normal. I'll roll the sharp afterwards if it matters. That is
Do please roll the
6.
sharp first.
If I
this
roll a
will-
1, it's over already, right? Let's do
I see what you mean.
Like,
Well, this is so like if this is 18, which does surpass by 5.
yeah, no sharp.
Where's the sharp? Oh, the sharp is coming from.
That is from
Sure,
Landstormer.
wait, oh my god, that's kind of cracked. Yeah,
It's the
cool.
club
So
set.
when you successfully wound attempt, total surpasses the monster's toughness by 5 or more. The monster suffers an additional wound. Take 2 off. Not bad.
But my ass
Let's
gets knocked
go.
down.
If the attacker is not in the monster's blind spot, you seize up, you're knocked down, and you gain 2 insanity.
Mhm. The 2 boys have dealt 2 damage each. Let's go.
I'm
Not
happy with
bad
that.
at all.
The
However,
most damage I've done in, I think, the last 3 fights.
if no one objects, I would like to draw a monster card.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know we had
Monster
the option.
turn.
I object. I refuse.
Objection.
I consent.
Should we
Have you
get
forgotten
Blade
someone?
up now, or does it matter?
He ain't coming after me.
Okay.
Law extended. The threat with most insanity. Maria?
I wonder who. Okay.
Would you like to react to that?
Oh no, you're in the opposite corner. I was like, yeah, hit him. Oh wait, no, that's not.
Would anyone like to react to that?
You guys can't surge. Slap sticks.
When do our surges come back? Because I surged on my last
At the start
turn.
of the monster turn, they come back. Everything you have comes back at the start of the monster turn, which just happened. So all of your reactions are back.
Oh.
I mean, I'm
So we
I'm
can
down
hit
with
him
surge,
right now?
but I think
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you can-
me surging last would probably be me surging after Vine would probably be good in case we want to try the shenanigans again if it matters.
Sure.
I can surge and hit him once.
You see him
Perfect.
open a portal and try to get away, and you're like, oh, just no.
No.
I swear if I hit the trap again, though. All right, let's see.
With as many
That'd
dice
be
as you
so
throw,
funny.
It's very possible. Yeah.
Right.
All
Give me 4
right,
attacks.
I'll surge. I got him.
Here we go.
Damn, no perfect hits, but 4 hits.
Plus hit.
Please.
Memory lapse. It's freezing palm, which is the first strike. His slender breeches and his pale
goodness.
forearms. You're fucked.
Hypothetically a kill.
Oh.
I love these
Unlikely
cards that
to
are
get killed.
must crit.
But possible.
Well, it's always good that Vine draws them.
Hmm?
The crit master, yeah. Crit or suffer, and the person who crits on a 5 is hitting, yeah. Sorry, on a 6 you lost deadly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Poor
Funny.
baby.
So I crit on 6s now, right?
Correct.
If only you'd hit him with your bare hands.
If you resolve all of these, he dies, by the way.
What? Really?
So
Hypothetical kill.
there is a funny thing. Right now, he has 1 card left in deck, 2 cards in discard, and 1 card that's being played. If you were to wound him right now, you remove the top card, these get shuffled back in, you remove these as well, and then there is no more card left to remove. This one is in action, which means there's no more card left to remove from the deck, he dies.
Oh, wow.
Mid swing, and you just fucking gut him.
Yeah.
And even if you don't kill him, you just activate Versatile, right? Just bonk him with the shield.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I
Clunk.
forgot I had that.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, V.
Yeah,
Give me
I think this
an
is
attack.
it. Okay.
Hit that freezing palm. You need to crit this one. On 6s. That is not a crit. That is a wound.
No.
Ah, womp womp.
1 wound, however, you are now
I'm knocked down.
knocked down. Take your wound off the
Oh,
sack.
that didn't do it.
Still 1 wound.
Mm. We're still in flow state. I'll go ahead and
Yep.
I'll go ahead and surge attack as well.
The boys are back.
B.
Go get him.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, Milo.
So 1 survival and 5 up, 1 attack.
That's
That
a
is
hit.
9.
Memory lapse.
Memory
Take
lapse.
3 insanity.
Gain 3 insanity.
Yep.
And rolling 2 die for sharp and weapon attack. That
I thought you said
is
you were just rolling to die.
7 plus 1 plus 4 is exactly 13, so that wounds.
That's 12.
7 plus programmer, by the way. I have the computer do the math for me.
Milo! Roll a d10.
Roll a d10. I just did that twice. I keep
Do it
clicking
again.
the button. There it goes.
Sorry, it was auto-saving, therefore it stuttered. Yo, you rolled. Okay, never mind. You rolled above your insanity. You're not going to the dark place for the 3rd time.
Yay! All right, well, that was
Only
that was
visitor
worth
to the dark
trying.
place, by the way.
So,
Look at all of this strange black ink I've got.
let's leave this flow state.
water.
The target gains 1 insanity. Hey, V, gain 1 insanity.
The target is Maria,
It's
isn't it?
not. It's not Vichan.
Yeah, V has the priority target token, so I don't know about that.
Oh.
Doesn't it say target with threat with most insanity, or does priority
Yeah, and
override that?
priority target token says you cross out the entire box. That's the target.
Okay.
Have fun,
So,
Vichan. You got this.
Gloom. V,
Oh, I get to roll for that thing now?
4 attacks, hitting you on 7s. This could be better. Oh, we had 2. We got 2 of them.
Okay.
2 of them.
Do you?
Oh, wait. I can dodge twice.
You sure can.
And I have to dodge one, so I don't even have a choice for that.
Would you like to dodge twice?
Well, let me see where it hurts first. How much damage?
5 each. And if any of them go through, you get ensnared.
I'm dodging twice.
You want to have a
I
little
already
holiday
forgot about
vacation
the
to
double
Hell
dodge.
World? Come on.
Haha.
Well,
It's
Sorry,
nice.
Milo, say, yeah, exactly. Hype it up, Milo.
V just has the worm on the ground. That's what it is. That's how you dodge. All right, survivors, would you like to take your turn?
I elect to take my turn.
Sure. I guess
Maria,
I
you
will
wanna go
just
first?
move. I guess
Are
I
we
will
up
just
now?
move.
Yes.
Okay.
I moved. I guess I could dash. I might as well dash to get a little bit.
Joe, you could
closer
make it to the
everyone.
vomit pool.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
Vomit game.
Well, so we encourage Maria to do it, but we lambast Blade for doing it. I see. This is sexism.
I'm not encouraging anyone to
I'm
interact
not
with
encouraging
this.
anyone either. No.
I'm encouraging.
He encouraged himself too.
So, and then I guess I'll use the survival and dash just so I can get a little closer.
Absolutely.
I'm so far away.
Wait, so we all still have our normal attacks, right? We surged.
We have
Yeah,
everything.
you have your
Oh, we
normal
have
attacks now.
everything?
No, never mind.
You
guys
don't
did
know.
surge.
Your search is gone. Well, V surged. V specifically.
V doesn't
surged.
have a. I also don't have a surge,
Awful.
but V does have a versatile. So,
Why do you not have a surge?
Because I surged during Slenderman during the last flow state, just like V did.
Oh, yeah, shit, of
And
course.
I failed my attack.
Yeah, of course. Of course. You searched before the teleport. Yeah. All right. So, normal turns. Who wants to go? 3 wounds on the board. 4 wounds on the
I can
board.
hit him.
All right, Blade. Sure. Show us what you got with that hammer.
Bonk. I now have a +4, so I hit on 3s. Bonk.
Bonk.
That's not the one.
Pathetic.
You gotta sharpen your hammer. It bounced.
I'll do it again. Fuck it. This is what surges are for.
Get,
Wait, I've seen this episode before.
Oh,
This was me, though.
no.
I'm so happy
Excellent
right
turn.
now. I'm just so happy.
Hey, this is fine. This didn't matter. Now the people who actually get to kill things kill things.
Who's going
Oh.
next?
Did
Who's
you want to
going
go, my
next?
bro?
I would, but I'm only gonna have one opportunity to attack, and so I think it's probably better to just increase the odds that you don't hit the trap by letting you attack first.
Oh. Okay, I appreciate that. All right, I'll hit him.
Give me 4 attacks.
Trigger the
Obviously,
trap
it's
in
not.
my stead.
Obviously, it's not.
Oh, fuck.
That's not good.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the trap, my bro.
And a 1, and a 2,
pierced the
and a 3,
inventory.
and a 4, and a 5, and a 6. Nice hits. Your hit
don't I have
locations
to-
are.
Wait, don't I have to roll for the other two?
Oh yeah,
Just
true.
assume
Yep.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, give me
perfect.
2 more rolls. I forgot. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm on sustained hits Warhammer 40k at the moment. And those are automatic. Okay,
You're
nothing
right.
changed.
Okay.
I was correct. His filigree carapace, his gaunt fingers, his parts unknown. Oh god. Welcome to another episode of VTuber Boardgame Night where V kicks people in the dick.
Wait, what? It doesn't say that.
V,
It says
parts
parts
unknown.
Yeah.
What do you think that
Oh.
is a
You're
euphemism
whacking
for?
his
And he has
little
a
slender
part
guy.
that we
No,
No,
don't
you're not. You're not
No, no,
whacking.
no,
You're
no,
not
no.
whacking anything. No, let's not phrase it like that. Let's not get people into trouble here.
If you are suggesting this is Slender Man's ding dong, why
Yes.
does something unseen swallow your weapon? I need to be walked through this process because that's crazy. That's
Have
crazy.
you ever?
Well, unknown and unseen are different.
So if you've ever played
1 second,
Monster
I'm plugging
Hunt,
my ears. Okay, go.
I think he just has like an extra dimensional space that we're hitting. That's it.
No,
That's it.
unseen
Yeah.
is the asshole.
oh, you think Slenderman? You think Slendermans have cloacas?
No, God, awful.
Well, Slendermen don't poop, much like girls, so.
La 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 la.
His solar plexus.
It's a death.
Hey V. Hey
No
V.
way, we're
You
not
can
lucky.
you hear me?
No way.
You ready?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ed actually looked at it. That is the trap.
I'm getting PTSD.
I mean,
All right, I
PTSD
should've
does contain the
attacked.
letter T, which stands for trap, so.
This is terrible. I
Bad
keep hitting the freaking
water.
trap.
Right, Miss SVD.
Damn it, if I just
that
missed
is
the perfect hit, I would have been fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. V,
is that 4 misses?
SVD,
Nice
SVD.
hit, bud.
Yes.
I say
What a
this with the
hero.
most amount of respect and admiration that I could have ever mustered for another content creator.
Aw.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Nice.
So all of those miss.
Wait, what?
Every single one of those misses.
Oh! Yeah, look at my happy feet just dodging.
But everyone's still ensnared.
And now we're going underwater.
Now, remove the Slenderman from the showdown board. Also, I was gain 1 insanity. Everyone, please gain 1.
No. And now it's there.
And now, let us begin with Milo. Mr. Milo, give me a D10.
All right. I have to beat it or meet it?
To beat it.
Okay. 9 or 10. That's that's an upside down 9.
I have fun,
dot
I
on
have
the
fun
other
news for
side.
everyone, by the way. I have really fun news for everyone. If this thing's level 2, you get a -2 to that result. So,
What?
there goes Milo.
Oh.
Blaze!
So it's just impossible for me. That sucks.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3. I'm gone.
Bye. Maria, you don't. No, a 10 could save you. Nope. Right. Have fun drowning. And that's it. Zoop.
Wait, what? I don't have to?
All survivors except the attacker.
Oh.
Okay. So
Oh.
here's the good news. Just find an opportunity and then hit him. Hit him. It's over.
But where is he?
Gone. No longer on the board.
He's
Yeah.
in
How
the
do I
vomit
get him
pool,
back?
Trust me.
He sinks.
No!
He sinks into the water, never to be seen.
In the
In
vomit pool?
the vomit pool, yeah.
It was nice knowing you guys. I'm not checking the vomit pool.
Monster turn. Claw
I
extended.
wonder who he's going to attack.
I mean, there's only one target on the board. V!
Me.
And you take 1 insanity.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
4 attacks.
Oh, Jesus.
Flow state. Flow state. Flow state.
No, there is
state.
no flow state. There is none there.
Oh no.
He hits you twice.
I dodged twice.
V. I reiterate this with the most, like, admiration and love that I could ever muster for another content creator. Because I truly do respect you and hold you in, like, the highest regards I possibly can. But
Like Simba.
Please.
We hold her up.
please, if you could do me that one simple favor, go and fuck yourself.
I don't have a choice.
I'm-
I have
you know,
performance
she-
anxiety.
Like,
she has a history of denying us what we want. Like, remember we played chess and she wouldn't let me take Karen I?
like, like,
Yes, I do
Fuck
still hold
right
a
off.
grudge.
and once you get to where you're fucking off to, fuck off from there too. And then come back because we'll
Oh.
miss you.
It does
We'll need
seem
3
like
bus
this
tickets for
match.
that.
It just keeps trying to hit me, and I, for some reason, just can't get hit.
You don't need to say for some reason. We can see the reason.
Yeah.
No, I can imagine her, like, the creature's like flailing at her, like with his claws reaching out, tentacles brushing past, and like she's the annoying kind of person that would go like, oh, too slow, oh.
Yeah,
Like, you can't, like,
she's just
wordlessly
ultra instinct,
humiliate.
just-
You can't wordlessly humiliate this creature. No, you have to comment on this. Like, fucking
Yeah,
VTubers,
but like,
dude.
I also also keep hitting the trap, so we're equally annoying each other. So, in fact, if I hit the trap right now, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Survivors, at the start of the survivor turn, Mr. Milo, give me 1d10, please.
Was there a thing? Do I have to beat an 8 still, or well, actually, can I just not beat this, or does my insanity get reset?
Everyone's insanity goes to 0 when you get put into the dark place. Everyone goes to 0, and now you're rolling on an event table with a 1d at 10.
8.
An 8. Scarred. Place the survivor in an unoccupied corner of the showdown board and archive their pod imprisonment. They gain 1 bleeding token and 1 dark water strange resource.
Wait, is my bro okay with the bleeding token?
Yeah, I have I can get up to 6.
Milo, you get to go wherever you want, I think. Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Can I bandage my bro, or is that just for myself?
Well,
absolutely,
you have
can.
to be next to me, but I have my own bandages, so I'll.
Oh, okay.
Blade, do a little roll.
I see a 4.
4. Inescapable.
No.
Pressure. Sorry, I didn't finish that word, that phrase for some reason. Inescapable pressure. Suffer monster level damage to a random hit location and gain 1 bleeding token. Remain trapped.
Well, he is still
Damage to the head.
My noggin.
Oh no, what am I doing? Here, you 2 bleeding tokens. I got them.
Oh, thank you.
Ding dong. Oh no, bell ringer, Angel's back. Maria.
Boop.
You
Hello.
people.
More dark water.
Place yourself in one of the corners. Any corner you want. Here's a dark water.
I'm guessing I can't place it in this corner.
It does need to be an unoccupied corner.
On my shoulders.
It does need to be an
You say-
unoccupied corner.
Oh, I won't be able to attack. I could have killed him.
Oh, blame
Which way
Milo.
is closer?
By which I mean, hashtag blame
We have an
Milo.
emote. Yeah, we have an emote for that.
I guess
Probably
over
top?
here.
Shoutouts, Ruby.
Is the top corner
Oh,
closer?
Yeah, the top corner is
I
closer.
think top is
By a lot.
closer, yeah.
Right. And now, the thrilling conclusion. Survivors. Who's going to go next? Oh, who's going to stop the turn, rather?
I would like to move close-ish, and I'm gonna bandage. I don't
Sure thing.
think it'll matter, but just in case. And I'll just chill on that. If I need to like dash surge, I will, but I'll just chill on that.
I can
Absolutely.
hit him.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
do you want to attack or do you want me to run out of nowhere and attack?
Well,
I
he
think I
might
could-
move, so
yeah.
it might be good for you.
Yeah, go ahead and slap him around a little.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
It's impressive.
I'm actually okay with this.
Normally,
Okay.
he
V's
misses.
not, V's not scared of hitting him. You hit him for memory lapse.
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me!
Very good.
You cannot make this shit up.
I should.
You should have frog doggled. You should have frog doggled. God dang it.
You didn't froggle close enough to the sun.
Damn it.
One,
it's once per
2,
showdown, never
3,
mind.
4.
I declare a tendril war.
Correct. Hey, I hit you once.
Did my dodge reset?
Or does.
You are doomed. You can't
Oh,
actually use survival now.
Search block.
That is also using survival. So this
Damn
is
it.
5. This is 5 damage
Okay.
to a hit location.
Well, let's hope that it's my head.
I like that part of you, though.
Statements dreamed up by the utterly insane. 5 to the chest. And also knockback 7. Plop.
Done.
Then he goes away. Everyone gain 1 insanity, please. Except for people currently not on the board.
Thank you.
Then,
Person.
Mr. Milo, Give me a D10.
Two
Dum dum dum.
up, two. Oh wait, no, I have to roll for my insanity first, right?
Nope. 4 minus 2 is 2. That beats the Dark Place allegations. Maria.
is this payback for me calling you the King of Slurs?
Is it?
I have no Dark Place allegations.
Yet. Maria, you're also fine. Well, that was
Neat.
fucking boring.
Yippee!
Oh,
Yeah, so
well,
boring. I said clutching my
whose
chest.
turn is it? Maria, your turn, right?
I guess I'm just gonna move closer in case he decides to say peekaboo.
Are you
Right.
able to go fishing for a blade? Was that something we could do,
Oh,
or
yeah,
does he
that's
have to
something that
rescue
I-
himself?
You can use your action to plunge into the unknown.
Hold on, let me look.
That sounds fun.
It will give you a
I
random brain
don't-
trauma.
I was about to say I don't want to do that. Actually, I'm sorry. Right now, all my brain traumas are actually pretty goated.
Damn it! And we're still
No, Maria.
doomed to
A
question
brain
mark,
trauma
so-
is the brain trauma table. It's not a disorder. Those can give you
Ah.
disorders, but
Oh wait, so I'll just take one brain trauma, or do I have to
No.
roll on the table?
you have to roll on the table. That would be a
Dude,
random
I
brain
don't know.
trauma.
I don't know if I want to do that either.
Blade's not
No
dying
big deal.
anytime soon.
I'm still pretty safe.
I was just trying to remember, was there anything from the last time we fought him about like anyone who was unrescued at the end of the fight is like lost to the depths forever or
No,
anything
they
like
are
that?
not. They are not.
Okay.
They return. They return.
Mhm.
You now have a time limit on this fight. Hellmarch just started playing, and it would be really cool if you killed it within that song.
All right, well, it's
Well,
its
it's not on the
turn, so
board,
maybe it's Hell Marches its turn. So
Right, monster turn. Gaze of the Eyeless. A random survivor.
yeah, random. Let's see. Yeah, random. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a fucking soothsayer, Milo Al Gaib.
Is there a flow state?
The flow state happens
Wait,
after he
hold
gets
on, I gotta-
targeted.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go check and make sure my totem isn't still spinning. Jesus Christ.
Milo, he teleports to you. Gloom is the teleport.
Oh,
You
wait.
gain 1d10 insanity. Wait, what?
So there is stuff you guys could do, right? Like, you know where he's going to go. You could like dash to where he's going, and then once he's resolved in snare, you can slap him.
And you
That
can
is-
do that afterwards too.
That's
yeah,
the plan.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Milo, you gain 10 insanity.
Oh, excellent.
You're not
so I
rolling,
just go
you're
to
just
the dark
going.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the dark place.
Wait, I want to roll anyways.
And
I'm rolling for fun.
now there's a floor state. He's about to like fuck off to over here. He's about to go to the top left corner. Before he does that, does anyone want to react in flow state?
Do you want to, or do you want me to, V-chan? How are you feeling about your trap luck?
Wait, actually, can I?
Maximum chances right now to
We
not
have,
get it.
yeah, that too. But also, I can frog doggle and then surge. We have all of our things back, right?
It's just a
Yes.
flow state. So can you do a froggle?
Frog
A
toggle
froggle
says
is at the start of your act. So no.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Do you want me
so
to take
then-
a chance just because I haven't taken any damage?
Yeah, please, if you
I
want
mean,
to.
you could. What you could do, V, is you could Necromancer's Eye, which reveals the next 4 hit locations, and then Maria can like pounce on it and murder it. If you
So the
wanted
thing
to
with that
surge.
is she hits
Necro
way
Eye.
more than 4 though, so it almost feels.
I hit
What if she
4
doesn't?
and can possibly hit more.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the same boat as you. Like if I get a perfect hit, then I hit more.
Oh, okay.
Well, can you guys say hi to Elvis?
Elvis!
He's here.
Hi,
He's a good boy.
Elvis.
Oh, he got really old over the last year. He's a big guy.
Maybe it's because you delayed his birthday.
Yeah, let me.
I would
doggle for-
I would prefer that, but I think it's because the other dog died the year prior. It aged
Oh.
him. He lost his little buddy.
Weighs on his soul.
Yeah. Also the fireworks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
poor guy. Would you like to Necro Eye, V?
Yeah,
Is that what
I'll
we're doing?
necro.
Okay.
So that's with surge, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, silent boots, memory lapse, filigreed carapace, emaciated abdomen. Them's the locations.
Okay.
Which order would you like to put
doesn't
them back
really
in?
matter, I don't think, right?
Nah, because we'll be able to pick the order we attack anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Assuming
miss
that
sword
I hit all
proficiency.
4.
No.
I guess I should have, just in case I didn't hit all 4.
Right, Maria.
All right.
Correct,
Wait.
Nonchalanta. Correct.
Oh, hey, and I'm also getting backstrike. This
Yeah,
got
more
very
backshots.
exciting.
Back shots
Right.
into the unknown parts.
Hit his ass.
No!
Get his ass, back shots.
Maria!
Hit his ass.
I have extra range on my perfect hits.
Yep. You're perfect hitting on 9s now.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
On perfect hits.
That is
1 perfect hit.
5. Yep,
Fuck his
roll one
trap.
more.
Fuck his
It
trap.
needs to stop wiggling.
Me when I look at the unknown parts.
There.
Yep.
Oh,
Boop.
I only support vomit-based gags.
Well, you're
wait.
making people gag with this gag.
Not
Oh.
the trap. Not the
I
trap.
like vomit gags and you like unknown bits.
Oh.
Unknown parts.
You're both the worst. When I just told V to fuck off, you can fuck off with her.
Yay!
Brackets
I get
lovingly.
Road trip. Road trip.
Road
Road trip.
Tune in
drive.
next week for VTuber road trip evening, where
Oh, that's-
everyone's a VTuber. It's not the evening, and no one's going on a road trip.
Oh my god! Random collab idea. 4 VTubers in a car. There's just like random stuff going by in the background, and it's just a karaoke stream. We're just singing in the car.
I'm with you.
Pretty good, actually.
I'm fucking in. I'm signing up right now.
Ah,
I would have to be
lag, though.
driving because I have too bad of passenger anxiety. It's a problem.
Here's how we split the work.
Whoever is the streamer, yeah.
Here's how we split the work. Milo, you organize all of the like visuals and coding for it, right? Like you make the thing. Maria, you drive. I'm gonna draw up the legal disclaimer that says we're not liable for any like audible damage. And then everyone sings.
I think I drive because I'm the only one with a steering emote. So
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Technically yes, but also technically no, because
I've got-
if it's
Well,
a UE one, then it doesn't count.
Wow.
In
Wow.
fact, I have this.
I call the roof to get away from all this bickering. Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
Shut up, sis. I'm trying to get us McDonald's.
V gets in the trunk. Great.
I'm fine with that. Nice and cozy.
Nice and cozy, yeah.
As long as there's
Great.
internet in this trunk.
Oh my god, love is a battlefield. I'm gonna do
I
the
love-
Simlish version though.
I love how you have the same standards as me. As long as it's internet, who cares? Got internet, don't care about the rest. Maria, which
Exactly.
order would you prefer?
I think this is the order to do it.
Then fuck this thing up. Give me an attack roll.
I think I need to roll. So I didn't get any bonus attacks, so I should roll for sharp.
Yep.
All right.
Ah,
Ooh, that's very
necessary.
sharp. All right.
You're at 15
so-
now.
Very cool. All right. 1.
Sword proficiency. Which one would you like to sword proficiency with that?
I guess there. I mean, I guess I might as well do the one that doesn't have a crit chance. Because
Take 3
Yeah.
insanity, please.
bonus insanity. Oh, hello. There we go.
Sorry, this is when it
Is
auto
this a
saves.
con?
That's what happens.
And the board's been. I wonder if the autosave frequency went up because it feels like it's been happening more
So
often.
the
Or we're just
reason
really
why
unlucky.
is because frequently for the last 18 episodes the autosave was off. That's why. And now it's back to
VTuber
normal.
board game night number 21, where we start over from scratch.
No, it's on now. So second attack into the silent boots. Cool
We
card,
don't
by the way.
need- I don't need to roll sharp again, right?
Nope, your
Okay,
sharp's
roll these
set.
down.
Nope, you've got your sharp.
Yo, sharp.
What about the silent pants with the boots and pants?
That's a wound.
Need.
And its emaciated abdomen. Get 3 more insanity, please.
Yo, 3 more
Finish him.
insanity.
Finish him.
No moss.
So I need a crit here.
Do you?
last one.
It moves me away if I.
Yeah,
don't.
it doesn't.
This is the last one you need.
It dies.
Oh.
So once again, like one of its cards is currently in play instead of being available for like stacks. So it only has 3 wounds. 7. Is 7 a crit for you? You're critting on 8s, right?
Let's see. I have speed. I have deadly. I think it's 8.
Alright. Maria, please do 3 damage to it before it moves you away.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's finally dead.
And then it's
farewell.
it's been 15 years, but I finally got revenge on the Slender Man.
Screw you and your stupid traps.
I
Die.
Like I was on something all full forms when that first came about, so I was there at the beginning.
I lived through that. I lived through that.
Yeah,
the dark water.
I did a school project on it.
Oh my god, really? Oh no.
Yeah, I also, I actually also
A legitimate concern
got
in your
Slender
voice.
Man. I got Slender Man into the yearbook in my high school, like as a student image at the very end. And there was also a point where I think it was on Halloween. I got to school early, dressed full like as Slender Man. I just sat at a table, unmoving for 2 hours.
You know that you're unfathomably based. Like everyone else here can fuck off, but you please stay.
All right, Maria's
So-
not invited to the road trip,
How
I
does
guess.
How does it feel to be
This is
this
the fuck
cool,
off road
actually?
I don't know. I cannot process. Yeah.
Everyone!
Oh, also Nana's here now.
You killed Slenderman. Good girl. I'm so proud of you.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Everyone. The creature falls before you, its body dissolving into the waters all around it. You can see the darkness around you lifting, slowly receding until you once again can see the ground of stone faces and your village off in the distance. Everyone!
Hell yeah.
Okay, I can breathe again.
Yeah. Milo, you emerge from the dark waters, you found Nemo. Blade, you emerge from the dark waters, refreshing.
I'm not done. All right. I'm still getting my fill. All right.
Blade climbs out like he's in a L'Oreal commercial. Just
God gives his worst traps to his thirstiest soldiers. I see.
God, I love Vine hitting all the traps. The lioness does not concern herself with
Everyone, please. You've all wounded the fucking thing. Everyone gain 1 weapon proficiency.
yeah, V.
I'm gonna
No
declare
one, however, no one remembers. Do not gain hunt experience.
Oh,
I'm okay with that.
Rewards.
me too.
If the
Forever
settlement does
young.
not already, if the settlement does not already have it, gain the dark water research innovation. Do we have that on the board already, or is it just like kind of
Yeah, we got
talking about somewhere? Okay, cool.
You got it.
Oh, thank you.
Dark water.
Roll 1d10 and add the Slenderman's level to the result. Maria, you killed it.
Hello.
Give me a d10.
This is where I roll a 1 finally. Close.
Close. +2. That is a 5. Soaked. Gain 1 dark water strange resource.
Oh, wonderful
Oh,
water.
wait a minute. That's divisible by 2, right? We can do dark water research twice. Nice. If we want.
There's another one there and 1 here.
Oh, thrice.
All right. That is it. That's it.
Sheesh.
So,
We
victory.
got a lot of dark water.
What is
Yo,
dark
V gets
water?
to have like a
Other-
really long nap before stream today.
I do.
I was like looking about 35 minutes ago, I was just like, oh, we're going to end early today. And then at 2 health, 3 health left, it like, it
took
I don't
a while,
know,
yeah.
it got serious, I guess. Yeah.
He's stuck with it. He's stuck with
Nothing
here's what
all
we
at
can do.
once and then nothing. Yeah.
Here's what we can do. We can resolve the start of year event. I think we should do that.
Okay.
There is 2 of them. So, first of all, our random event is Clinging Mist. The settlement is hidden behind a thick green mist. Something about the way the lantern light passes through it makes it seem alive. Milo, would you mind rolling me a 1d10, please?
Okay. I summon a 4. That's a 1.
Where mist touches skin, bright red boils bloom into existence. The painful boils leave the survivors desperately scratching themselves. The returning survivors suffer the worst and must all skip the next hunt.
Gross.
Well, next hunt is for idiots. Cool.
Yay.
Gross.
That's it. Now, however, first of all, Art, you are the 4th group ever that I've played with to get this far.
What's up?
Oh.
That includes
The
my
power
IRL
of
group.
homebrew. Let's go.
That includes my IRL group. Watched. Dark spots spread across the lantern horde. A nervous hush falls over the settlement. Slowly, the most daring survivors peer past the darkened lanterns, venturing beneath them into a vast chamber, unknown and undreamed of.
Scratching themselves.
Slumbering, nervously scratching themselves. Slumbering in the center of the chamber, the survivors can feel a presence of immense danger. Their ultimate predator would soon wake, extinguishing the lantern light that holds the endless darkness at bay. Starting with this settlement phase, the survivors may awaken and face the sleeping menace. You may move Nemesis Encounter Watcher to the current lantern year. You cannot move it to a year that already has a Nemesis encounter on the timeline. The settlements have a different response to the discovery based on their conviction. You're romantic, right?
We're barbarians.
He blush.
Really? Never mind. The survivors decide they must craft the perfect weapon to prepare themselves. Gain...
Yes!
It's called Maria. Gain
Yeah, it's called
ultimate weapon. It's women. Exactly. V is the ultimate trap detector.
Aw. I don't like
Gain-
this job.
Gain the ultimate weapon innovation. Have I ever seen
You're
this?
gonna flip it over. It's just gonna be a picture of Chuck Norris. Because this game was made at a time when that joke would be funny.
Fucking close. Ultimate weapon. +1 survival limit. When you defeat a monster, gain 1 monster resource of your choice from its resource deck.
Back to the croc.
Same. We're not grinding the croc for 13 fights.
Also, it
This-
says from its resource deck. I don't think it refreshes, so.
This does not count towards your settlement's innovation total. Nominate a survivor and roll 1d10. Who's it gonna
Okay,
be?
this is the ultimate weapon. I want to go, but also I'm planning on like retiring this guy, but also I don't want to throw up the new one. Do we? I feel like this is going to either make someone even more cracked, so we could potentially give it to Maria, or maybe we should use it, or maybe it could kill her. I don't know.
Or
I'll do it if
use
you
to
guys,
boost somebody else.
I'll
This
do it on my
cannot-
new guy.
I'm
If
gonna
you
tell-
guys.
I'm gonna tell you this can't kill you. This is about the settlement preparing for the showdown.
Unless someone else wants to, I'll do it on the child that I'm going to inhabit next hunt.
Yeah, do your thing.
Sure.
Alright.
You're good.
Give
Spread the
me a
wealth.
d10.
D10 from the child. 7.
The survivor silently decides they are the true hero. They gain 10 insanity and the quixotic disorder.
Hey, that wouldn't have done me any good anyways.
And because I am so quixotic, I am pronouncing it quixotic.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You named him Backup Child?
didn't
No,
name
I
him
did.
Oh, you actually did. Let's go.
Just
I
like
will be
placeholder
renaming
name,
that
whatever.
child.
And
Oh, I didn't give
that...
myself the strength token last time. It's because I clearly needed it.
Clearly. And
So-
that, my dearest survivors, is today's session. Well done, well fought. I'm glad I didn't auto-upgrade it to level 3. Because I was planning on just making this a level 3.
Stupid trap.
But
Yeah, that was a little tight. I think that was
trap.
still
You made
pretty
me look at it.
definitive in our favor, but like, yeah.
you had this.
Was there? Oh, I wanna draw from this pile one more time. You don't have to change screens, but just Care, just go zoom in on this pile here. If it is Milo, if it is the one, I am quitting VTuber board game night forever.
Wow.
Okay,
No,
you're
it's great.
safe. You're all safe.
It's
Only I can draw the Milo. Cold shots, dude. That means
So
4 out
the
of the 4
Watcher-
cards I drew from this deck were Milo.
It was
Is the
really
Watcher the
funny.
final
This
boss?
No,
Yeah, did we
he's
just-
not.
okay.
Hmm.
The final boss, and like you know this, you don't know what it is, but you know that this is the final boss, is the Gold Smoke Knight. How this thing relates to the Nemesis Watcher, you don't really know. The Nemesis fight for the Watcher starts in Lantern Year 25, but you can move this wherever you want from here on out.
God, it's
So
so
fight him or
funny.
I will
Sorry,
have to point out that there is a reason to do it early, because your Twilight Sword user gets Savage 2 against the Watcher.
Oh,
Which means if she crits it, the first time she crits it, that's 2 more wounds on top of the normal wound. That's what the Twilight Sword does.
Oh, we don't
If-
want to do it next year because next year we all have to run with a different character.
Please,
Yep.
stepping up
please
for a
someone
moment
bring the
here.
cello for that fight.
All right, everyone. Well handled. I think with how long these sessions have been going normally, we owe it to V to let her rest a little bit longer today before she goes live. So, I am going to hand over to Milo. Mr. Milo. Who are you? Where can people find you? And,
Hello.
can I have some cheese?
No, the cheese is for me.
Oh.
Oh, Vinay, I just checked. I was getting a link to a video. I just checked. The short with you has doubled again.
Hey,
So now you're at 1/5 of Care's views
hey.
for- in shorts featuring you two on my channel. Speaking of my channel, Milo.
This would be the
I
only
believe
time
I've
I'll ever
already,
get more views than V.
I believe I've already plugged this on this channel, but if you guys haven't seen it already, particularly the Veeblins, my name is Milo. I do lots of techie streams, lots of Twitch interactive stuff. Please be sure to follow me if you want to participate in streams. Sometimes I play games too, but that's been a thing lately. The main thing is that I'm going to plug a link to a YouTube video that I would like you all to check out at your leisure. That features Karenai, SVD, and Shinx. I challenged each of them to a game of chess, and it was special chess.
I played special chess.
I destroyed him.
I ended, spoilers for the video, I ended that whole thing like 11-2 or 12-1 or something. Like I took one game off of Shinxie, I think is pretty much it. And that's just because I confused her with the special moves I added. So chess video. I've been doing a few other videos too. I've got a couple of fun stuff going. I've got another collab VOD that we just did. I'm taking a long time to explain. I'm taking up the spotlight. Sorry.
You take the time. This is your time. You take it. I demand.
I did another collab just last week, last Friday with Care, Shinx, and Emmy Celia. And we played a game show, and hopefully that video is going to be coming out very soon. So please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy seeing me or my friends or participating in the content. It's good stuff. I'm having a good time, and it's starting to go kind of well. So yippee!
Hell yeah. Thank you, Milo, as always, for being here this early after like the big celebration day. Thank you so much. Moving over, the soon-to-be asleep one, V.
Me. Hi,
I thought you were gonna go to Blade because it's like 1 a.m.
They need sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some good rest so that I can pilot giant mechs when I wake up. That's right. I'm playing Mecha Break with chat.
Yo, Mecha Break.
Yes, it's really fun. I really enjoy it. I've only played Narukami so far, but I love Narukami. Such a great the light sniper. So fun. So fun. I do play with chat. So if anybody wants to play with us, please join us at 6 p.m. EST over at my channel. And then tomorrow we're playing the Horse Girl game. So
It is.
I got my weekend planned out.
Hell
But
yeah.
yes, thanks for having me again, Care. Really appreciate it. Really lots of fun. I hate traps, but aside from that, lots of fun. Traps should die. All traps should die.
Why are we laughing, everyone?
There are too many jokes here.
Wait,
Moving
what?
over to the other soon-to-be asleep one, Blade.
Yes. Hey, folks. I'm hoping to be a regular stream boy, but like I said earlier, I've got like a bunch of shit in my house. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh god, hell yeah, that's a good.
That's
outro.
you.
that's the outro. I'm
Inside,
done.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Maria.
Hello, hi, I'm Maria, or Maria Destin, whatever you want to call me, or formerly Yui. I'm gonna have a different look next time y'all see me here. We've got a new model that's getting ready to debut on July 31st, because that's our 3-year anniversary. That's also my birthday. So we're trying to put together stuff, but the big thing is big fancy new model that's like that's carried over from the donathon that we did last year, freshly after the injuries. So it's all coming to a head. It's all coming together, and I've been playing with it, and I have a lot of very fun things with it to show y'all, and I'm super excited. So I hope y'all will swing by when that happens. I think we're doing a 12-hour stream on that day, but
Hell yeah.
we'll see. If anything, you'll see me see it next time we do KDM. It'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna just be rude and go last real quick. Hi. Quick disclaimer. I'm gonna be back on Monday. Next week's schedule might look weird. Not for any cancellation reasons or anything, but I think I'm playing more horse game. I'm not addicted. You are.
Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
We're doing more horse racing, I think. Ignore
Everyone
the fact that I've got waiting playthroughs. Everyone ignore the fact that I have other playthroughs that I need to get through with, but like that doesn't matter. Hans. Anyway.
All of the king's horse girls and all of the king's men who play with horse girls.
Couldn't put my psyche back together again. Yeah, it's true. Very true. Speaking of Hanses, yo, we going over to Shinxi? Are we going over to Shinx? We should, right?
Still it.
Yeah, we should.
Morse.
Let's do
Wait,
it.
Uma Musume right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, everyone, thank you all for being here. That goes to my guests as well as to all of you in chat. Thank you for giving us some of your time. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend too. Thank you so much. And goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's a good raid message, by the way. Thanks, Milo.
Oh, I just connected two horrible things. You know how in Berserk there's the awful like horse monster?